Buns.
Thank you. Starting off
Did
strong
they
with singing.
send me Dr. Pepper?
They did.
When I asked for Diet Coke.
Oh, I would never.
Why would you ask for a Diet Coke? We're sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Sorry, fuck. Don't cancel me, sponsor.
This is actually a decoy can. This one's empty.
Oh.
I have more in my fridge.
That's showing our sponsors that we appreciate the drinks, and we do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's showing our viewers that we're not lying. We actually like this stuff.
That's true.
I got a falafel sandwich delivered to me right now with a samosa.
Is it homemade?
No. It was bought by my wife at the food court. My wife at the food court next to the hospital.
That's good.
Yeah. So we're down to Bingo. I think he's coming soon, and we're down. And Elijah, who told me Elijah will be participating in all of the competitions at the festival. So with that, what is going on, and what are you guys most excited for in the first long night? What do your characters want to do?
Moon pie eating competition.
Let's go.
It's moon pie and poetry, isn't it? That was the competition. Recite poetry while eating moon pies.
Yeah. This is really good.
Get the chat GPT out, baby.
Oh no.
There was an update to it recently, so it's a bit more creative.
Yeah.
It sounds more brain rotted.
Better hentai than Ryan.
I don't know if it does that, but let me see if I can even get to the.
That should have been the update.
Do you think so?
So real
That's
quick,
what the people want.
what was going on last session? You guys remember what's going on? What you did?
Oh.
Nobody has the notes.
I do remember, yeah.
What's going on? Other than the festival, what have you guys been up to the past several weeks of game time?
So last session, the duel concluded with Sned's obvious victory, as he literally one-shot Kui.
I gave him a fighting chance.
It was a 90% shot. He did do a little bit of damage before that.
And Granny Who's first directive was conscripting, was to do a draft.
Mm-hmm.
All eligible fighters get drafted into the military.
It's just the guard force. It's not military. Don't worry about it. Defense only, no offense.
And she's teaching all of them how to hail her properly. The right salute. And you know, the correct facial hair to have.
You gotta take your heart and send it out to her.
Yep, exactly. That's what she's been teaching everyone in the town. As the town tries to recover from the events. So the draft helped up fix our military, but we still had to solve the food and something else, some stability, something. Hope. There it is.
And the tea house.
And the tea house.
That was the
tea
hope
house
was
helps with hope.
tea house. Yeah. So Ryan set to work on repairing the tea house as our best craftsman. And
Bingo did.
Or Bingo, sorry. And Margot went to investigate more about the Noprobos and how to rescue our missing guards. And went back to the Noprobos and learned not much. And went to the tree, the Great Willow, and learned some new things about the temple and a ritual that can be used to remove the fog. Along with Elijah's research, together we were able to come up with a way to release the fog in a location potentially that might give us access to where the temple is, because we think it has something to do with the tree that. How do I always have trouble with his name?
Kugapti.
Kugapti was buried under. That when
Well,
the temple stopped being maintained.
Wasn't exactly buried, but yeah, where he died.
Same idea. Where he died. The building of the tea house is not going well, and one of our workers came to us and said, "Hey, I have a bunch of spiders in my outhouse. Snakes. Sorry. Giant snakes." So we went to go deal with that, and we got this item that no one wants, which is the Fiend's Bane. To modify weapons to be effective against fiends, which Kugapti is, as far as we know.
Mm-hmm.
And we think those basket heads with the butterflies were also fiends or undead, something like that.
Nope.
Fiends?
Oh, the basket heads. Those are fiends. Yes.
Yeah. So we remember that those are fiends, so that's effective against those things. And the town is now getting ready for a festival. The food gathering has been going really well thanks to Sned's efforts in the field, along with who else was helping with the fields?
It was
Momo.
mostly Kui.
Kui was watering them, and Sned was carrying stuff.
No,
or Sned was hunting.
Kui was hunting. He
Well, he
hunted
watered
the
and
animal to
hunted.
extinction nearly.
Yeah. He's an expert hunter.
Yeah, so Kui and Sned were focusing on the food, and then Margot and Eliza were focusing on research, and Margot was also helping with the tea house uneventfully. Like, hadn't been going super well. So our hope is still our weakest point, due to some critical failures at the tea house. But our food and military
You're
whatever
forgetting
security
the most important detail.
is going well. Oh.
The snake bathroom.
We did find a strange cat with glowing eyes and a smoky tail that everyone is just pretending is like a normal cat that lives at the tea house now.
It is a normal cat.
It's just a cat.
It's what would we name it? Trying to remember it. It was a play on Old Motsky.
Yeah.
Old Meowski.
Meowski?
Meowski. Yeah, that's what it was.
The young lord is what we were calling it.
Young
I think
Master?
Bingo tried to give it a different name
Young
though.
Master.
Young Meowski.
Young Meowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old-
And
like
now
Old
we're at the
Mienda.
first day of the festival. I will
yeah,
give
that's-
myself the hero
That's pretty
point
much it. Yeah. Go ahead.
because it's
sweet.
been like 2 weeks. I'm impressed I remembered.
You got everything except the most important detail about the cat. That's okay.
Is that really the most important? Everyone's just ignoring it.
Are you
It
kidding
was
me?
pretty important.
It's
a
just
cat.
there, and no one's questioning its crazy eyes or its
It's a
smoky
cat.
tail. Sure it is.
Um,
We believe that for sure. It's definitely
I
not
do.
an opera bow.
It's probably an interdimensional dagger cat.
It's probably a dimensional dagger. You're right.
it's a dimensional cat. Yeah. So over the
Into the
past
Neanderthal
week or two, primarily the past week, everyone's been really excited, really preparing for the first long night. And generally, especially those of you that have traveled more and seen the other towns, the first long night is kind of seen as like a grim and like humorless vigil because it's there's a lot of themes around death and spirits, as well as the coming winter. But here in Shenmen, or not Shenmen, here in your region around Willow Shore, it's very well celebrated, and yeah, I've been super excited. It's getting cooler, and you're getting these nice fall colors on the trees and everything. The leaves are just starting to turn now, and there he is.
I have arrived. I'm sorry. I forgot it was Friday.
You were sleeping, right?
No, I had a thing this morning, and then it just completely slipped my mind that it was Friday.
That's some itch my head, dude.
I was the only one who believed you weren't sleeping.
So real. Hold on. Let me pull up Foundry. Give me a second.
It's okay. Yeah, everyone's super excited for the festival. Which you guys know is full of revelry. You know, everyone makes lots of desserts, especially really hot desserts, because it's starting to get cool nights. So there's moon cakes, rice balls, all sorts of fun stews and things. Everyone's really getting in the spirits of community, helping each other out, doing good deeds around town. Everyone's in good spirits. Everyone's very excited for the festival. And now, the most important part, there are some contests involved in the first long night.
Oh my goodness.
The 3 primary contests are the Admiring the Moon, where you eat mooncakes and compose and perform poetry. There is Bundle Cutting, where it's exactly what it sounds like. You gotta cut some bundles of wood as fast as you can. And there's a lantern making, where you make these lanterns, which you can see on the screen, and send them off along the river. Yeah. So, there's a lot more I could tell you guys about the first long night, but let's get into it and see what is revealed. So let me show you real quick. Here is the black sesame soup with these nice dumplings in here. Sesame dumplings.
That looks delicious.
It looks real good. And then here
I
are
like
some
the beans.
the little beans.
Yeah.
And here's the sweet mooncakes that you guys probably love. Oh, these are not sweet. These are salt and pepper mooncakes. But they make sweet ones as well.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Honestly, dude, savory kind of sounds good.
It looks like that's an egg in there too.
Ooh.
But they give a recipe. Let's
Oh,
see.
is that ugly cute on there? Is that the spider? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
ugly cute?
And there's a moon.
Let's
Next
go.
week we're having a cooking stream where we will be making these IRL.
I will be doing
Heat
a
the
mukbang,
oven to
or I just
350.
eat them.
Put the egg into the bowl.
Now we're going to chop the shallots and put it into the bowl. Yeah. So that's some of the food, just some of the snacks you guys might be eating, or even preparing for the festival. So, before the first long night, what are you guys doing? I'll start here with Margot. What are you guys doing the morning of the festival, before everything begins? I'd say the first like formal events will probably start at like 6 p.m. Between like noon and 6, they're setting up tables and tents and activities and things. And then the first like announcements and stuff will start at 6. So what is Margaret doing the morning of the festival?
Checking my armor and my weapons, making sure everything's ready to go.
For the festival?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro is coming prepared.
Alright.
Oh, you never know when the Noprovos are gonna come and ruin shit, you know? You don't know who's...
So real.
That's true. That's
He
true.
also talked to them directly, so
That is also
Yeah,
true.
Might be some shit going down, I don't know. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm prepared so things happen at the festival. You know, it's the perfect time to strike the town. Everyone's at the festival, like... I don't
Okay.
know. I just wanna make sure I'm like armed and ready and prepared to defend the festival.
Does,
Valid.
So does Margot have any other duties related to the festival? Does he have any traditions, or your family have any traditions that you do around this, or you just making sure?
Yeah,
you're
my
ready
dad,
for
my dad's leading that.
Oh, okay.
yes.
I'm just kidding.
He usually leads it.
Usually leads it. No, my brother and sister, I showed them what to do, and they're helping my mom at the temple
Yep,
to prepare
sibling.
because I told them that
We haven't met.
I need to go prepare for the security for the festival.
Okay.
Make sure it's safe for everyone.
Yeah, we haven't really gone to Margot's family because he was like, I don't know where my dad is. And then he was since then uninterested in going back to his family.
I've come back
So-
to them, just not on camera.
Okay.
They'll come up in my thing, right? I think.
Yeah, whenever that happens. In the,
Yeah.
our relic flashback.
Mhm.
And what about Sned? What is Sned doing the morning of the festival?
So,
Is he eating
unlike
popcorn?
the yeah, he's eating popcorn. Unlike the fight, he actually takes this extremely seriously. He's actually not going to the monastery with his normal duties because he needs to prepare for the eating part of the competition.
Oh, hell yeah.
Historically, Snattely's been amazing at this competition.
Yeah, she's a
but-
legend.
Obviously, she's
Yeah.
gone now, and the Sligmald family needs to still perform. So he's taking it upon himself to fill in Snattely's large snake shoes, and so lots of unhinging of the jaw, acting as if something's getting shoved in, and then speaking with his mouth full. So he's just like putting his hand in his mouth and then talking.
A lot of practice.
hmm
That's good. That's good. That's all he's doing. Day of. He's preparing.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is really important.
Yeah. What about Kui? What is Kui doing morning of the festival?
Eating foods.
He's already partaken.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my
Good
goat.
night.
all food.
He woke up the second the festival was on. He was like, "All right, food time."
Good
Totally. Yeah.
Tis the season.
So there
He's
probably
so
is,
real.
Like a lot of the restaurants or like the taverns in town, they on the day of the festival, they will have like large feasts, kind of like not pancakes, but like pancake breakfast thing where you just pay $5 and then it's like all you can eat, and they're just making food the
Hey, it's
entire morning.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
big
festival,
mistake.
guys.
You know?
I'm just gonna eat food, guys.
Yeah, he's ready to go. Okay. So, Qui's socializing, eating, drinking, already having a good time. All right. And what's about Bingo? What's he doing this morning? This fine morning.
I think normally Bingo in the past has just been like, "Oh, it's a festival. Time to head to my usual spot and start selling shit because it's a busy day." But I don't think he's gonna do that this year. He's like, "You know what? For once, I'm gonna enjoy the festival."
He's got the tea shop to run.
You're so right. You know what? No, tea shop's closed today. Bingo wants
never
one day
been
to enjoy the festival. Bingo wants one day to enjoy the festival. He's never gotten to enjoy it before.
Okay.
So I think he's mostly just like walking around and looking at stalls, being like, "Man, that food looks good, but I don't want to spend my money." So he's kind of just enjoying the atmosphere for a bit. And damn is he hungry, but he doesn't want to pay for it. How much is the entrance fee for the the eating and talking competition?
Oh, that's free.
Oh boy, you mean free food? Let's
Free.
go.
All you can eat mooncakes.
Bingo's absolutely signing up.
Yeah, they got the savory and the sweet ones.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. So you guys go about your mornings and doing your various preparations. and you see everyone dressed up super festively. You know, some people already made some lanterns. Maybe they're not participating in the competition, but they're in the tradition. So a lot of people are wearing some traditional festive gear here. A couple of things to note that you guys should know about is the red strings that you see around this guy's right wrist are it's a Senpachi tradition to wear these red threads around your wrist to ward off ghostly spirits, which of course you wouldn't call them ghosts. And if
Gooners?
the gooners.
Yeah, goons.
Gooners.
We have said they're called goons.
And if the string falls, you're not supposed to pick it up unless you wish for return visits from the undead. You just have to let the strings be washed away by the winter's storms. And of course, the hats as well, and lots of green as recognition of like summer's ending and we're now heading into the like fall colors, a lot more browns, reds, oranges, and yellows, and then eventually the desolate colors of winter. So it's your last chance to wear all these nice big spring colors. So a lot of people dressed very bright clothing, bright greens, blues, pinks, purples, stuff like that. As you're all going about your various activities throughout the town, you see people dressed up. Kids running around with like sparklers and stuff. Lots of lanterns being set off. All sorts of like street performances and stuff are happening. And we'll get to 6 p.m. And who's your guys' favorite NPC?
Oh boy, I hate this.
Granny who?
Granny?
Not Granny. Well, I'm partial to LeBron a little bit. I do like LeBron.
LeBron is pretty universally loved.
That's true. He is our king. You're okay. In the town square, LeBron takes the stage, the center stage, and he's surrounded by two young, very pretty young women who are doing a little dance. In the background, you hear the
Who Young is in TWO, right?
yes.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
I was like, what do you mean? Yes. There are between 1 and 3 women beside LeBron. And you guys can hear there's music going on, the music that's playing right now that Ryan is really enjoying.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so good.
There's drummers out, there's string formants, everything. And he goes up, takes the stage, the music gets a little bit quieter, and oh, perfect timing, it's fading out. He goes to announce, what does he say here? Welcome all of Willow Shore. I know this year has been a tough year, particularly the last few months. But let's all rejoice and have be in good spirits, for tonight is not just the last night of summer, but it is the first long night where we will turn around our trials and our tribulations and turn it into the greatness we once knew Willow Shore to have. Especially especially with changes in leadership. I really see Willow Shore heading in the right direction, and I believe this festival will show you all that's greatness if you were not believing it before.
Boo.
Did he just boo LeBron? Get him!
Yeah, you don't boo LeBron, brother.
Hey, brother.
LeBron's our boy. That's my Pookie Bear.
That's
That's my king. That's the real leader of Willow Shore. I'll have you know.
If only.
True. He's operating behind the shadows. Granny Who's just a front. None of you could see it, but I could.
Yeah.
Ned.
Yes, Ned saw it. Alright, so are we all in agreement that by the end of this campaign we're gonna try and get LeBron to be the leader of Willow Shore?
That makes sense.
I'm into it.
So
This
real.
is an idea I can get behind.
He deserves it. He's earned it. He's the best soldier. He's like the only one that came back.
He has plot armor. There's no way we fail.
He does have plot armor, and you want that in a leader. You want that to be.
Character.
You want to be switching leaders every time the town is attacked? No.
Like, no, you want one with plot armor who's gonna stick around.
Stability. That's what the town
Mhm.
needs.
And LeBron continues his speech and he goes, and so it is with great honor and joy that I would like to start off our festival. And you can tell he's like reading off like notes on his hand.
What a good leader.
Yeah,
Man's got a huge hand, so.
he's got a
And part.
he goes and let us start off with what is of course my favorite activity of the night, and so many of yours is the admiring the moon contest.
Oh, the moon looked. It's so moon. It's crazy.
So,
Like, someone even call it Sailor Moon. I see a sailor.
What?
all contestants wishing to participate, please head on to the stage.
That's me.
And
Do we get like Lakers like walk-ups like every time they announce our name, and then you like come through like a tunnel of people?
so sure, it's very traditional first long night tradition.
Yeah.
So two men start carrying up a very long table, and then some men and those two dancing girls go down and grab a tablecloth, lay it out, and they start laying out just giant plates full of piles and piles of mooncakes. And there are 8 plates out on this table. It's a very long, wide, rectangular table. Think like Last Supper, right? And they lay out 8 chairs there. So for you guys, you can participate, but there are 3 contests. You can only participate in one.
Oh,
Oh my-
frick.
Wait, okay, what are the other 2 contests?
It's the Admiring the Moon, where you have to eat mooncakes and perform poetry. You have to compose and perform it while you're eating. Bundle cutting, which is you have to run between bundles of wood and like cut as many as you can. And lantern making.
Damn, I would actually be good at lantern making.
I'd be really good at the bundle cutting.
Bingo, you know, Yusojin, your boss, is participating in the lantern making contest.
Fine. Wait, I have a question. Can I disguise myself? Can I try and disguise myself to be a different
Paint them
person?
blue.
Like sign up under a different name. That way, if I get caught, I don't like.
You can.
If I
you
get
can
caught, I'm just
try.
not.
That's
Okay.
You know that's not in the spirits of this festival. but
I want food. Bingo wants free food, man.
so there is
Unless
free
somebody
food.
else wants to do competition
There's-
for me.
Starting at 6, they start. Just everyone in town. There's food available for everyone.
Fine. All right.
Food and drinks.
I will wait then.
More premium stuff you have to pay for, but like there's all sorts of snacks and even people handing out like making full meals. Like there's carts. People.
If there's
who can-
free shit, Bingo will wait.
Okay. And yeah, and you know, after the Admiring the Moon contest, is that all of the food and drink that is left over, then people generally are just hanging out around the table and like continue to eat and drink and stuff.
So real.
And while there's the formal like 8 people competing on the stage, there are several other tables laid out in front of the stage. Here, think of like the Harry Potter like dinner hall.
Yeah.
Where people just keep bringing food there that they made like in their home and to share. Some that was specifically made for the festival that like people knew they were bringing like on a sign-up sheet or something, and some people just bring in extra food just to have fun and more drinks, both alcohol and like tea and stuff. So those will all be laid out, and a lot of people will be also like be stuffing their faces at those tables and composing poetry, but there's only 8 people competing. So you can just
Okay.
hang out in the crowd and eat and
I'll
drink.
just I'll cheer on Sned.
Okay.
Can I make a sign? Can I make a sign that's cheering on Sned?
Sure.
I don't know if Ned should be doing this. The other competitions, Ned would just absolutely dominate. Running
That's-
between things and being athletic is kind of his thing.
But don't you want to defend your sister's honor, your fammy name?
Well, my brother could too. We got
Oh, that's
Skent.
true. Skent.
He's busy. He's researching.
It's the long night. He'd be here.
Yeah, everybody's here.
But your father.
Anyone else want to
He's
compete?
celebrating too, just in the snake dimension. Elijah wanted to compete.
I want to
Yeah, sure.
patrol. I want to like
Yeah,
keep
let's
an eye
push
on the
Elijah
crowd and
to
make
compete.
sure there's no.
So is
Secret
Margot gonna
opera
compete in anything, or he's just watching?
Not this one.
Okay.
What are you gonna
Maybe
compete
some
in?
other stuff.
There's
I don't
3
know.
things. We got to decide because we have to win in all of them as a party.
I'm doing the crafting one. I got it. If anyone wants to join me, they can. But
What's this one? Checks. This one's
This
like
is-
fortitude or
Well, there's
performance.
you're rated on primarily on your ability to perform with like after stuffing yourself. But you get bonus points the more you eat, because like if you're able to perform after eating like 80 mooncakes, you're clearly the best.
yeah.
You know?
And Sned's not doing this one.
So it's there's a couple checks involved. The main check though is going to be either art, performance, or religion to write a poem about the moon.
Okay, I'll do this one then.
Let's go, Margot.
Okay.
I get up on the
Ned
stage.
is gonna cry at the sideline because he really wants to do it, but he's not talented like Snadley.
Bingo's mouth is watering, so he really wants to do it too. But he's like, I can get food later. It's fine.
Is Skent competing in this one?
Gent will compete, yeah, to bring honor to the Sligmalds, of course.
Okay.
He's more of the brains in the family that's left.
Didn't Elijah want to compete? Is he going to be competing?
Elijah will be competing in the Admiring the Moon contest as well.
Okay, let's go. All right, we got 2 horses in this race, boys. Let's go.
What does Kui want to do?
Can I just keep eating, or do you have to participate?
You don't have to participate in any of these, but you may participate in one of them.
You know what? Since I'm already eating, I'm gonna eat the mooncakes. Might as well, join the.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go.
Let's go. So the 2 people that were like, oh yeah, we're competing are the only 2 not competing now.
Yeah. We've got talents that lie elsewhere, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 3 of you doing this the admiring the moon contest. Okay.
Dad, can I get on your shoulders and carry my sign?
You're already on my shoulders. Don't you worry.
Awesome.
You've been on our shoulders all day. So, all the contestants are up there. LeBron, of course, is one of the contestants.
Oh my god!
Fun.
This is such a stacked competition.
So,
This is crazy, dude.
so it's
How is this not the last competition? This is the main event, dude.
Yeah, for
It's-
real.
it's Elijah, Kui, Margot, LeBron.
Yep.
Let's see.
Kent,
Skent, that's 5. Who else? Who else is?
Granny Who.
competing? Okay. Granny Who's not competing.
what?
Um,
She's probably in the bundle one, if I had to guess.
Kung Ming Sung
God.
is competing.
Coming soon?
Coming Soon is
Coming soon.
competing.
What about his dad?
Cho Chung Hu, the baker, is competing.
That's 8, right?
That's 7.
No.
Not Granny Who. That's why. And oh, the I forget his name, but the guy that works at the spa.
The guy
Oh, that
Smith?
guy.
Halfling. Yeah.
The guy that we helped out? That guy?
Yeah. He's competing.
He's coming with vengeance.
Oh, his name is Diga Hua. Digi Hua.
Yigi Hua.
Yihua.
Diggy Hua. He's
He looks insane.
he's a little crazy.
Jesus Christ.
He's the last competitor. All right. So you guys all sit down. You got your pile of mooncakes in front of you. And now one of those girls, she's dressed in traditional like Shenmen like dancing dress. She goes up and she stands in front because LeBron can't announce it herself. She says, now I know you all are already enjoying your food and drinks, but please turn your attention to the stage. See our wonderful contestants. Please cheer them on and keep enjoying it. And the clock, I don't know. How do they measure time here? She got
The sundial?
it's 6
The
p.m.
moon dial?
Moon dial. No, she just has like an hourglass. Says, and the time begins now. And she twists it and places it down on the front of the stage. So
Let's go, Scant!
you
Let's go, boys.
I'm going to need some checks.
All right.
So first, give me your choice. Athletics, survival, or fortitude. To try to eat
Oh my
as
God.
many mooncakes
Oh.
as possible.
Uh-oh.
Fortitude.
Uh-oh.
That's a bad start.
It's not terrible. I guess 15's decent.
15's a good number, but he rolled a 5. Oh,
Yeah.
me though!
Oh my God,
average.
Queen.
Get that one out of the way first. Yeah.
Fortitude.
Yeah, you'd rather get bad on this than bad on the one that you're actually good at.
Let's check this.
Plus 10's my best possible roll.
Oh,
Ooh, okay, well, you're doing better than Elijah.
Elijah's not great at eating. He's kind of a skinny feller. Okay. Kui is in the lead. He's able to eat more
More than Skent?
mooncakes.
More than
of these-
LeBron and Skent?
Of these 3, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
He's leading the
Are
pack
you
so far.
separately tracking the other two, or are you gonna?
I don't know. Do you want to roll for skins, Keith?
I don't. Should I just roll my stats? he's a different build than me.
He's your
Yeah,
brother.
he's a wizard, right?
Yeah, he's a wizard. He's a
just-
strength build wizard.
Yeah, classically strength build wizard. Come on. Do you want me to roll for your brother?
That'd probably be more reasonable.
Alright, I'll roll for. What are the
Athletics?
possible ones again?
Athletics, fortitude, or survival.
Athletics, fortitude, or survival.
Gotta be
Well,
fortitude.
hold on. Where on earth
I
is
could roll
my?
for
God damn
LeBron.
it. Hold on, my fortitude. Yeah, you should roll for LeBron. Actually, that makes way more sense. Hold on,
Where's the...
my UI is blocking my fortitude. Hold on. Do I have? I don't know if I can't see a fortitude.
it's not
So you
skills,
look
it's a
careful.
save.
Oh, okay, it's a save. We have +6 to that. It might be better.
That's probably appropriate for a stand.
Fortitude it is, baby.
Oh God, Sken, no.
This gets out a rough go of it.
All right, this is LeBron. Oh, you already did it.
Oh.
Okay, fine. LeBron the goat.
Wow, the goat.
LeBron. Wow, that's actually impressive.
No, it's not.
LeBron's doing really well.
In his prime.
Quee's keeping up though. Quee's like right behind him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, and give me one more of these, please.
Oh my God, round 2 of eating.
Round
Oh
2
my
of eating.
God.
This is
Oh my
gonna be
God.
the final check for eating.
What if they roll really well and want to keep going?
Oh, let's go. I'm coming back.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
game.
Oh my god.
Does that come on the back?
I'm back. I'm back into the competition
He's back. He's back, baby.
with all this cum
Jesus
coming
Christ.
everywhere on the competition table.
Alright.
Elijah's doing a little better this time.
Okay, okay.
What about Scan? Where's Scan's at?
Oh yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Snattily is watching over us.
Alright, Scant, hold on. Let me get his fortitude save.
Oh,
real
great
quick.
spirit of Snattily, look over our brother.
Oh my goodness!
Go!
He locked the fuck in on that one.
Now Snattily guided that roll.
All right. So,
LeBron went out too fast, dude. He's dying out.
I mean, that's still a pretty good roll.
I mean, it is, but just comparatively, everyone else is catching up.
see, so we got
He's still ahead of Quee, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Insane competition right now.
Whew, this is gonna be a close one.
It's heating up.
How do you guys want to actually? I just got an idea.
Add numbers.
I was doing victory points based on a DC. How do you guys feel about just summing your rolls?
I think summing makes sense.
Okay.
I'm not in the competition, so I'm not gonna give an opinion.
Something makes sense, I think.
All right, we're just summing the rolls. So, we got 2 so far. We're gonna go. There's gonna be 4 more. Now these ones are for your poetry skills. Both the
Oh my god.
essentially 2 of them are for composing and 2 of them are for performing. But you know they're all gonna be the same checks. So for this, you can roll art, if you have it, art lore, performance, or religion.
This is where Margot comes back.
Here's the thing, my performance is really good, so if I'm rolling, if I'm gonna roll for your brother's Ned, I'm gonna roll religion because it's a little bit less. Because my performance is +10. I feel like your brother is not a good performer, but might have
Wow,
religion.
Kinda
What makes you say
racist.
that?
Performance, religion, and art.
He's a wizard, is he not?
They can perform.
Yeah, he's good at performing magic.
Yeah. Come on.
What do you better at religion?
Oh, A 7.
Ooh.
Elijah probably should not have participated in this because he is awful at every single one of these checks. But
Yet he's still gonna win somehow.
yeah, he might.
He's the underdog, Keaton. There needs to be an underdog. I just couldn't.
This is gonna be
This,
the rough
what
one.
are the possible checks? Sorry, I missed it.
It is performance, religion, or art, if you have it.
Performance, religion, or arts. I
Now,
have.
LeBron doesn't have any of those skills. So,
Yeah, he does. But you just don't know about him.
God, my
He's actually
my
really artistic.
rolls are not
he's so
it.
artistic.
Hmm
Give me a
He
second.
knows the art of warfare.
God damn it. There we go.
He's got the art of war.
Alright, come on, baby.
Uh-oh. Oh, Skent.
Skent is not doing well.
He's falling down.
Skent's having a rough go of it.
Not bad.
On the plus side, Margo has done the best out of everybody here.
I don't know,
Not
LeBron's
bad,
still
LeBron.
performing.
LeBron's,
Oh my god.
LeBron's up there. LeBron's up there.
LeBron?
LeBron trained for this for like months. He really wanted to win.
That game is rigged, dude. He's cheating.
LeBron's cheating.
So, alright, this is for your guys' composing right now. You're eating your stuff. You're full of alcohol and mooncakes. Let's get some more composing in here. Second composing roll. Same
Composing
checks.
roll.
Oh, snap, Elijah. Getting up there.
Jesus Christ, dude! I cannot roll over a 10.
LeBron running out of creativity here.
Oh, frick, LeBron.
Hold on, my headphones died. I gotta give me a second.
Been
I'm
more
like,
than a
You guys can
second.
wait in bated breath for my roll because I gotta set up my headphones. Hold on.
You mean Skent's roll?
Alright, let's get to the first performing check. To perform your poem. And we'll just know Skent has one to make up. So again, same checks, art, performance, or religion.
There we go. Got it.
He got there. Oh, wow, Margot's putting numbers up now.
Doing average.
Finally hitting a 10 or higher.
It's looking like Elijah's not gonna make it. But LeBron, somehow.
This guy is
This
so
man is
cracked.
insane.
He
They don't
really-
call him the GOAT for nothing.
he
Hold
is
on,
kind
hold
of
on.
Insane. I don't know how he's doing that.
Because he's the best soldier I've ever had.
All right, you guys make the call right now. Does Skent's performance check use my performance? Is he going ham
Is he
at the end?
cheating?
Yeah, this is his big moment. He's been behind for a while.
He's been training for this.
He's gonna natty 20 right here with your performance bonus.
I could just get rid of my charisma, and he would be at +6.
No. We need this.
All right,
Skent
the
needs this.
+10. Here we go. He's trying to lock the fuck in.
Not bad.
There you go.
As good as
amazing, though.
the GOAT, but
He's catching up.
not better.
All right,
He's
final.
just not gonna beat LeBron.
Was that everyone? Yeah, that was everyone. Final check.
Yeah.
Your final performance check. Let's nail this punchline of the poem.
Natty 20.
Oh no!
I can't roll higher than a 10, bro. It's so
no.
rigged.
Oh my god. Does Elijah just like choke? Like literally? Does he literally choke on his food?
He's choking right now, dude.
Where's
Oof,
He's getting fucking drunk.
Alright, Skent, for the honor of his sister.
Come on, Skent. Oh my God,
Skent
Skent!
locks the fuck in.
I'm
LeBron,
next.
though?
What's LeBron?
Hey, that's not bad.
And LeBron's
Oh my god.
final roll.
Oh, frick,
Oh, he
LeBron
whiffed it.
really whiffed at the end.
whiffed.
He missed
He's
that 3,
confident
dude.
with his
He
lead,
missed
I
the
guess.
3.
He has a pretty resounding lead right now, I think.
He's just like, I
Yeah.
don't care.
All
I don't want to win that
That
hard.
was the final check. Add up your totals here.
Oh god, was I supposed to be tracking them?
I've not been doing that. Hold on.
I had the count, but then I forgot it. Oh god, okay.
Bronze at 2,000. I was counting.
Wait a second, I need to pull up.
LeBron's kind of insane.
He
I
is.
did not expect that.
I did. Fully expected it. When you said he was on the ticket, like it was over. That was part of my reason for not
Lord.
competing.
LeBron really is the GOAT, dude. He just doesn't lose. King
LeBron-
doesn't lose. He wanted another ring.
LeBron got 107.
What a freaking beast.
Jesus. Elijah's way below that.
I'm at 100.
Oh.
Really? Skent's got
Skep,
100?
yeah, Skep got 100.
Oh my god, what'd Margot get then? Margot might actually be really close.
I don't know, I'm adding it up right now.
Oh my god. It's
I'm
down
at
to the wire.
102.
Oh.
Wow, LeBron really was just like Fortnite dancing at the end.
Wait, I missed one.
God.
Wait, Fortitude save 15,
Elijah definitely.
22. No, I think I got it all. 17.
I'd be impressed if
I'd
you
be
got
surprised
significantly
if-
more than 100.
Yeah, if you beat LeBron, I'd be impressed, honestly.
What did LeBron get?
107.
Oh yeah, I got 102. God, dude, I
Okay,
fucking
yeah.
only rolled 5s and 4s. I'm just going back through my rolls.
Tough.
I was like my
Skent's
character is
third.
made for this competition. Like I have like the perfect, everything's a 10 or higher. But it
Actually,
just
what
doesn't
did-
fucking matter because I can't roll.
What did Quee get? What was Quee's total?
I'm doing that now.
Okay, cool. Because maybe
really
Quee might have
got a
snuck in and
chance.
stole my 3rd place ribbon.
He might have, yeah.
He might steal bronze here. He might steal silver.
You might still silver, yeah.
He's not gonna steal gold though. LeBron's at 107.
He could, I don't know. I was close to 107. I was a 5 off.
Yeah, 5 off is actually not bad. I was surprised at how close I
Change
was.
its name to LeGold.
Or rather, how close Skent was.
Skent fought valiantly.
I assume all the other NPCs just kind of didn't do well.
I did 71.
We got last place.
71?
Yeah, the other
There's
guys
no way
are-
you did worse than Elijah.
Hey,
Look, man.
No flame, no flame.
When LeBron is announced the winner, you just hear Bingo erupt into like shouting and applause.
So, LeBron, Margot, and what does Skent get?
Skent got 100.
Oh, and Skent get to
Let's
choose
go.
from their prizes.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright, you can choose for Skent, Sned. That's fine. I was just doing the rolls.
What are their choices?
The prizes. I'm getting them right now. Don't worry. I forgot. I wanted to make these ahead of time, and I forgot.
This is game changing for Margot right now.
2nd place for Margot is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, he came really close to beating the king.
To be fair, the king kind of gave up at the end. He's like, yeah, I've won.
That's also true.
yeah, they did. So
Bro, we're putting
Jin
above 20
comes
every
out
time.
and presents three flasks, 3 glass flasks that are just glowing and shimmering.
Oh my gosh.
She made them specifically for this, for the festival, and she says, she explains to you 3 winners, not to the crowd. These are 3 glasses that will, it's like a reusable elixir flask, essentially.
Oh my gosh. Every time you sleep?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, every time you sleep, they will refill. And the 3 you get to choose from, LeBron gets to choose first, are cognitive mutagen. Let's give you a +2 to Arcana, Crafting, Lore, Occultism, Society, and any VCon knowledge.
Yeah, I think
sounds
LeBron needs that one.
That sounds like something I want.
It gives you a -2 to weapon and attack rolls and athletics
Oh
and
fuck,
acrobatics.
I don't want it.
Oh, LeBron
Wait.
doesn't want that. He swings a lot.
Serene Mutagen
Mhm.
gives you +2 to will, perception, medicine, nature, religion, and survival.
Ooh.
And a -1 to attack rolls and save DCs. And a -1 to
Oh,
damage.
boy.
Sounds like a Skent thing.
And a silver tongue mutagen. Here,
Oh, this
I
is.
can post them in chat, I guess. Silver tongue mutagen, you get a +2 to deception, diplomacy, intimidation, and performance, and a -2 to arcana, crafting, lore, occultism, and society.
I know somebody who could use that.
So, I think
What does LeBron choose?
I think LeBron would be gracious to allow Margot to pick first, because he would thank him for saving the Tumber Mill.
That's true.
LeBron is gonna flip a 3-sided coin.
Oh no.
No, not
no.
like this, dude. I'm
Not
No.
like this.
LeBron, don't do it.
LeBron, don't take the
LeBron.
silver tongue,
I like to
bro.
imagine he pulled out this weird fucking like 3-sided object. I was like, what?
A 3-sided coin.
Yeah.
So 1 is cognitive, 2 is serene, 3 is silver tongue.
Please don't roll 3. Fuck you, motherfucker.
God damn it.
You'll have to convince LeBron to give you this renewable
This is the
silver
only
tongue.
time LeBron would taste silver. Bro only knows gold.
He only knows
Bro
gold.
only knows gold.
All right. Now you two get to pick between these last two.
Oh my god, dude.
Technically, Margot gets first pick, right? So.
Margo, you get first pick. I'll just put it on the screen for you.
I want the
Cognitive, right?
silver tongue, motherfucker.
The cognitive's pretty good for you too, though.
Dude, if LeBron's gonna lead Willowshore one day, he's gonna need this.
True.
All right, I
every
take
day.
the
He's gonna skip it
cognitive.
every time he speaks. You take which one?
The cognitive.
I feel like that one's still pretty good for you.
Yeah. Look, sure, you get the -2 penalty to weapon unarmed attack rolls or
But you're
whatever,
crit
but like,
failing anyway.
For 10
yeah, if you're
minutes.
gonna be failing anyways, like,
For 10 whole minutes.
that is crazy.
You can also carry less bulk.
I guess on like the social encounter days, like that one's pretty good. Like when we're just working around the town for a week,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just drink
That's
that every
true.
morning before I come into the tea house.
Before you come into the
drop some of
office.
it- I just drop some of it in my tea. My first 10 minutes of work are super fucking productive.
So real.
Except you get worse at cleaning.
Yeah.
You better at crafting. though.
He's crafting a mop.
Right. Yeah, you can take the. You want me to put on your sheet for you? It's in the chest.
Oh, I didn't see the chest. I was looking at the chat. I'll grab it.
And Skent gets the Serene Mutagen.
That makes sense.
He needs that. He's having a rough go of it.
But of course he doesn't go out into the field and need it too much, so he will give it to you, Sned.
Well, that's kind of him. I don't need this. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
What the
drink this.
What the fuck is LeBron doing with this fucking mutagen? What a piece of shit.
He's keeping it. He won it.
This thing very clearly says you
LeBron-
gain inner serenity, but you find violence off-putting, which Sned actually really enjoys violence and finds it serene.
So
That look, LeBron sees that as his next ring. Like, he has to have it. That's the proof he did it.
yeah,
It's his trophy.
it's a shiny flask, dude.
Trophy dead.
Pretty cool. So Sned, you have the mutagen. You can give it to someone else if you want.
I feel like Elijah might want this actually.
So you have +2 on medicine. I don't know.
Or yeah, I guess I could give it to Bingo.
Bingo, what were you doing medicine? You also have
Yeah,
a
I
bonus
don't.
to will saves.
That's why I was thinking like Elijah might like that. He's kind of the guy that knows how to do will. Also, he seems like he's got a dark past, and he could use the Serenity.
So minus
Yeah,
one
maybe.
to offensive stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever you want.
Yeah, I guess Bingo would be a good choice for it.
You can swap it around.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
You only do 1 damage anyway. Losing 1 damage doesn't do much.
So real.
If Bro heals them already.
So you guys can just pass it around. I don't care. So you can decide later. So that is the first contest. Move
Let's
on.
go.
All right, Bingo's got it. Go on to the second contest. Bundle
Gracias.
cutting.
All right, Sned, this is all you, baby.
So
You are the athlete of this entire town. So,
That's true.
like,
But Sned is a little distracted in the fact that he didn't get to perform for the Moon Pies, which he was really excited about.
yeah.
you're lucky that LeBron's not competing in this. It'd be over, dude.
That's true.
I don't
The
know
way
how
he was
the
rolling.
hell LeBron won that.
I know how. Bro's the GOAT.
He's the guy.
he's the goat, dude.
Man knows how to fucking roll.
I guess so.
There's a reason he's the only soldier of my 4 that survived.
Yeah,
There's a reason he crit 3 times in a row with multiple attack penalty.
he's a
insane.
goat, dude. He's the goat.
He's the go. All right, so the next contest takes place probably like an hour later. Let people digest their meals from the feast.
I've gotten my food by now.
Not me. I'm still eating.
Yeah, he doesn't keep eating. But Sned is going to be going to bundle cutting. So that's in just a little field right next to the town square. Right, all these events are generally around the center of the town. Actually, no, the bundle cutting will be across the bridge, just across from downtown, in one of those fields on South Bank. So the bundle cutting. I'll just read this whole description. Encouraged by onlooking fellows, participants strive to cut hanging bundles of wood, bundles of straw loose from tightly woven lattices. There's an additional twist to this contest, though, as each participant begins the contest bound in twine ropes. Stone daggers are laid on the ground some distance away so that participants must first undo their bindings, then dash to retrieve the daggers, and then finally run back to cut as many bundles free as they can within the time limit. This originally evolved from training exercises to help villagers deal with being captured and bound by bandits or caught in woodland traps. Techniques that are equally useful in escaping the webs of giant spiders and similar creatures. Such exercises, of course, have applications overcoming the webbing of Jorogumo as well, who are these spider people. To reduce suspicions and shed implications of sedition, the ropes and knots are designed to look unlike webs at all. So, the contest is way faster paced than the other 2 competitions, which are like hour long. This one takes place over the course of 1 to 2 minutes, depending on the song chosen. So it's played to a song. Do I have a song for this?
I'll be right back. I just realized I left clothes in my dryer, and I just have to restart my dryer. I'll be right back.
So what's the rules exactly?
Doesn't
Like,
matter
what are
to
the
you.
checks?
You're not rolling them.
Reflex, athletics, and acrobatics is my prediction.
Why am I not rolling? Can I not participate?
No, you've already participated in the Moon Pies.
Oh.
You can only participate in one thing, which is why Sned is in this and not the other, and Bingo is in the next thing.
I was
okay, I got
confused
a song.
because I thought Elijah was participating in all of them, but
He wanted to. He requested to.
You requested that, yeah. Okay. So just Sned, right?
Just Sned.
All right. So 1 to 2 minutes. The very first thing you have to do is hit an escape check. So
Oh, Jesus
whatever you want to
Christ.
escape, athletics, acrobatics, whatever that is, because you got to escape from, being bound. And depending on how long it takes you to do that, determines how many other checks you get to make.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm back.
All right. So, all the contestants lined up. This one, there's way more contestants because it's just as many people as possible, and then you guys will be competing, like cutting from the same set of bundles. So you really gotta be faster than people. It's not like they set aside 10 for you and 10 for each person. So there's like 20 participants. Sned, you gotta beat them all.
Oh, Ned's gonna beat him.
He's gonna beat them.
Ned doesn't even need to untie himself. He'll just lengthen his neck 10 feet and hit everything with his mouth if he needs to.
You have to use the dagger.
He'll pick up the dagger with his mouth. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's go with this song, I think. Nope,
Okay, so to escape,
this song.
I can do athletics, acrobatics, or is there any other checks?
There will be checks for the actual bundle cutting.
Yeah, but for like escaping, I mean, is there a different one?
Escape, athletics, acrobatics. There's feet that allow you to do other checks.
One of them or two of them?
2 feet. Acrobatics or athletics are or unarmed attack.
Oh, wait a second. Unarmed attack, you say?
I think that's normally only if someone's grabbing you, not if you're tied up though. Let me check. If it matters.
I can't just attack the rope off of me? Can I do a flurry of blows on them to roll twice in one turn?
No. No, you can use your unarmed attack. But no flurry of blows.
I feel like I should flurry of blows this personally, but you know, whatever.
Here's the song. It's gonna be Fight with Whopper. That's the music we're listening to.
Can I be in wolf stance for this, or is that going to take an action?
It's gonna take an action.
Shoot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't add anything anyway.
So, is everybody ready? LeBron says. He says,
Woo!
you guys are all tied up in a big circle with all the bundles laid out in a bigger circle around you. He says, ready, set, begin. All right, give me this escape.
Thinking about the moon pie competition, Sned being a little sad that he didn't participate, his unarmed attack to escape will actually be with his mouth. So he's gonna do a fang attack. Cause it's the same roll, but it's for flavor.
Okay.
Bro was hungry.
So
Oh my god.
You just slice straight through the
That's the
ropes.
4th natty 20 in a row.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
I don't think I've natty 20. I've rolled a natty 20 since the last fight. Oh wait, no, because we did all those checks. Never mind.
All right, yeah, you slice straight through it.
That the rope can no longer cast a spell without doing a flat check.
Okay, that's good.
What next?
So now you gotta run, pick up the dagger, which I'll say you do basically instantly.
Do I get advantage with my 40 movement speed?
I'll give you advantage because of this crate here. You're gonna get a +1 to your first check here. You can make thievery, athletics, or survival to try to cut as many bundles as possible, and you get 4 attempts.
Thievery, survival, or what was the last one?
Athletics.
Or athletics. Okay, we'll do athletics, I suppose.
Here, I'll post these for you.
Not great. +1 to that.
+1 to that. You get off to a slow start. You're so amazed cutting through that bundle so quickly. You get a little anxious knowing you're the first one up. You even get a chance at like 3 of them before anyone else shows up, but you know you could have gotten way more.
Jeez. Another roll?
Give me 3 more rolls.
It's so doomed, bro. It's so doomed.
Let's see it.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's fine.
Oh no.
That's not what it was.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Success.
Con's dead.
Okay. One more.
We need a win today.
We need this.
We were so close.
We need this. Ah.
God damn it.
That is
How do I roll so bad?
rough.
That's tough.
Oh. Oh, brother.
Oh,
Sned is so cursed with rolling, I swear to God.
brother. You managed to cut decent amount of bundles, but unfortunately you are not the winner.
That's insane.
No.
The worst day of my life.
The lawyer, I forget her name, Luo Jiang, starts tallying up all the bundles cut. Which I guess I forgot to mention. There's like someone, there's a bunch of people around the circle that are like tracking you guys and like tallying it up. She starts gathering all the results, and turns out that what is his name?
I swear to God, if this is a rat, folk.
Oh my god.
We're going racist on this one.
Oh no,
buddy.
Oh no!
Zataku, the fisherman, or fisher
What?
lady, was
Oh
able
my
to slip
god.
out nearly as fast as you were, and because she's, she works with fishing lines and twine all the time, and she's really good with her knife cutting up fish. She was able to cut a lot of bundles, more than you did.
These goddamn rats.
Take my head.
Zataku,
Not enough they took my sister from me.
God.
She cut 30 bundles of the 50.
Oh God. Of the 50?
Of the
Good
50.
Was she
Lord,
just
man.
natty 20 the whole time?
She did. You got second place with 10.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Basically, everyone else barely had time to get out of their bindings. You do earn.
Does it tell you who wins if like you're not rolling for someone? Does it just say like this is the goal to beat?
Is for this one, it's just whether someone gets a high enough score. They
I see.
win. You do
Clearly
earn.
not.
You do earn the party 1 hope point. But unfortunately, you don't get the grand prize.
What was the grand prize?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, yeah.
Teeth
I need to know if I need to
sharpeners.
murder her later tonight.
You get second choice between
Okay. Okay.
a striking weapon rune or a ghost touch weapon rune.
Oh God. Oh, you're kidding me.
Striking
A what
weapon
touch?
rune, ghost touch, so you can
What?
do damage to incorporeal creatures.
Oh, wait. Oh, what?
So good.
That's crazy. That's
what touch?
crazy.
Ghost touch. A goon touch.
Thank you.
Good touch.
So, she go
Can't
flip a
believe you would
coin.
utter that at the freaking long night.
Gooner
festival.
weapon.
She's
There's
gonna
no ghosts here.
Jesus Christ.
a goon touch.
She's
Trying to
gonna-
curse us.
Let's see how much she likes doing a goon touch.
He better not goon
On
touch,
a
bro.
1, she gets the striking weapon rune. Or do you want to pick the 1 or 2?
No, I don't want to pick.
On a
Oh
1, she
my
gets
god.
on a 1 she gets the striking. On a 2, she gets the ghost touch.
I freaking out of here!
It's so rigged, bro.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh God, it's up
Use
to
a
me.
striking rune. We don't even need the striking rune. Who's gonna use it? I already got striking on my crap.
Yeah, me too.
This little rat, bro. I swear to
This
God,
fucking
rats are
rat.
the worst.
This fucking rat.
I mean, I hate to be that guy, but like, I think this rat and LeBron have to die.
I
Give me big
kind of
mouth.
think we're being. It feels like we're being punked, bro.
Can we, like, can we just like steal them?
You can try stealing.
What is she gonna do with the ghost touch as a freaking fishing lady?
Why don't we try convincing her first, and then if that doesn't work, then we can try
bro. I challenge her to a duel.
immediately.
I throw the glove.
Oh no.
Representative of the town, by the way.
Do you? You gonna duel her for this?
Matt, what do we think? Is this worth a duel? Should I nearly murder this woman?
I think we're kind of worshipped in this town. We could probably just ask for it.
We can get
We
away with
probably
it.
could.
Can you trade?
I can just go on the street and murder this lady, and people would celebrate.
You
I don't
could just
think
tell them-
that's
tell them
true.
she-
Oh,
Tell
no.
them she's an opera bow. Tell them she's an undercover agent.
Sned, we're just starting to get that. We're just starting to get the tea house off the ground. We can't afford bad publicity right now.
No. We kill her, and I think Margot's onto something.
And we put her head on the spike in front of the tea house.
Why else would she take the ghost touch when she knows that the people that would utilize it the best for the town could have used it if she didn't take it?
I think she just thought it was cool.
So unlucky, man. It's so fucked up. It's like these campaigns take so long. It's like because we can't fucking roll higher than a 3. And when you roll against us, it's always insane.
Okay, it's up to me,
I can't wait for us
boys.
to fight. I can't wait for us to fight the goons and be like, all right, well, none of us can attack incorporeal creatures. If only we had that ghost rune.
Well,
That one
Sned
fucking
can.
fisherman needs it.
Sned can't attack goons, but he's the only one.
I can
Well, I
attack
guess Elijah
fiends.
could. Yeah, fiend.
Fiend.
No, I'm not gonna duel her over this, but I'm pissed about it.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
my god, dude.
Throw a tantrum.
I wanted that one.
There you go.
Ruin all of your aura in this town.
I will give you guys a hope point for putting on a good show.
Woo!
I'm
And
freaking pissed.
we will head
Good losers.
down
Oh,
to the
God.
riverbank
I
for
would have rather
some
had the
lantern
natty.
making.
Let's.
Alright,
go,
gamers.
dude. You gotta sit. You gotta redeem
I gotta
us.
I gotta lock in. Oh god. Okay, well, if this is crafting, I do have a plus 12 to crafting. So
You got this. There's no
as long
way
as I
we lose
roll
again.
well, we should be fine.
No way we get
Famous last
silver
words.
a third times in a row, and then he RNG's the good prize away.
Oh my god.
To be fair, okay, to be fair, it is appropriate the one who gets first gets the best prize. It's how
Yes.
it works. So the dice are accurate.
Dice don't lie, dude.
Yes.
The dice are rigged
Dice
because it made
don't
Sned
lie.
fail everything. Sned succeeded one bundle.
So real.
I did give you a success for the second one because you had the +1. It was a DC 19.
So did I get a critical success when I rolled a 28?
Yes, you did.
And I only got 10?
Yeah.
This is the
Tough.
worst, bro.
Tough.
How
brother.
did she get 30? She got out after me. She natty 20 the whole way.
She's insane.
She scammed me.
She's cracked.
She's insane.
Why is she a fishing lady? She should go fight the goons, apparently.
Especially now that she has a ghost rune.
Now that she's got the goon touch.
She's got.
Yeah, we gotta recruit her now. Actually, we just have to recruit her.
A good thing there's a draft
Straight
going
up.
on.
That's
They're
I
using-
think that
they're
she
using this as
better
a-
be drafted.
So,
Yeah, they're using this as a way to tell like who to draft.
she's in the
Oh my
party.
god.
so, pop quiz for bingo. I'll give you a +1 if you can answer this question correctly. What do these sky lanterns represent?
I don't know.
Tell me
They represent
anything about the history of the lantern making.
They
You
represent the
motherfucker, you
souls
know,
that
you know, I
heaven.
missed the first hour of this session.
Spirits of our ancestors.
Yeah, they represent the spirits leaving the earth going to heaven as they fly up. Everyone knows this.
There are
This is
goons.
basic Willow Shore lore.
I think they. Okay.
Well, nothing they just told you.
Yeah. They. Hold on.
You can't use those answers anymore.
Yeah, he can.
There's more involved though.
I dropped my headphone, which is also my microphone.
Yeah, he didn't hear us.
I think the. No, I still heard. I have one in.
No, you didn't.
I think that the lanterns represent good fortune moving forward into the odd.
That's why they're red. That makes sense.
Maybe.
So
Wealth. Yep.
the sky lanterns were originally developed during the days of Shu for sending military signals. Actually, I don't know if I told you that before, but the ancient practice now has a different cultural significance, representing reunions and people's wishes finding their way to the heavens. So that's generally what the sky lanterns mean. Reunions between old friends and family members. Also, sending your wishes off to the heavens when you send them into the sky. These, the ones for the first long night, however, when you put them along the river represents the river of souls. So it's wishing for your spirits to make it, well in the afterlife of your deceased family members.
So you could say good fortune in the afterlife.
Yeah. One thing you guys know, there's a lot of lanterns already in the sky, and maybe a few in the river as well. Most people will wait for the river ones until after this contest, but on the first long night, if the horizons are filled with flying lights, it reassures many to know their neighbors are still alive and able to construct sky lanterns. On the contrary, if you look towards a neighboring village's skyline and you don't see sky lanterns during the night of a New Point Festival like the first long night, it's very possible that they've fallen to ghosts or the undead, or even worse. In such situations, neighboring villages might dispatch their bravest members to investigate, bring aid, and if possible, provide exorcisms for the unquiet dead. This ceremony involves 2 hours of designing and crafting lanterns, culminating in the lighting and releasing of them all at once. The winner of the contest is the one whose lantern evokes the most admiration from spectators.
Oh, so it's subjective bullshit.
There is one skill you may use for this.
Crafting.
It's crafting.
Let's fucking
The
go.
most useless skill.
Let's go.
Bingo was born for this.
Unlike the other two contests, lantern making contest is a single event that only has one winner.
Oh my god.
Shit. Oh shit, so I have to win.
It's all or nothing.
You are competing
God.
against your boss, another crafter, Yu So-jin.
God damn it.
You know
God
she is
damn
really
it.
good at crafting.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Good lord. Alright, we need to roll well. Boys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I think we might be the second place gang throughout this whole thing.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Alright.
Yeah, there's no
Alright.
way we lose all 3 events.
No chance.
No chance, right? Are we rolling crafting?
Not when we are all so skilled in the skills that we were rolling.
Ugh. It is my best skill.
So
That and deception.
you get. Let's see here. You get 6 checks.
Okay. It's just 6 straight crafting checks?
6 crafting checks.
Oh shit. Alright. Here we go.
Here we
Y'all
go.
ready? Alright.
Let's see it.
First roll.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
no! Fuck!
Yeah, we're done.
Fuck! It's over. Everything. For me to win this, everything had to be above 10. There's no way.
You got this.
All right.
Natty
You just get a
Roll
couple
number
natty 20s.
2.
Get off to a slow
Roll number
start.
2.
Always pick up the pace.
Oh
You got
no.
it.
Oh.
God damn it! Bingo's
It's
never
getting
done a
better.
competition before.
It's just gonna keep getting better. It's just gonna keep going up.
Yeah. It's
20
going up.
right here.
Oh
My
god,
God.
please.
Fuck me. You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
It's rigged. We know the next die.
It's going up.
Oh,
Okay,
going up.
it's going up. It's going up.
That one is a success.
We keep going
Oh
up.
god.
We're
Oh
up,
god.
You get 3 more checks.
Oh god, please.
3 more, baby. Please.
Oh, we keep going up.
Let's go.
That is a critical success.
Oh my god, it keeps
Fuck
going
yeah.
up, dude.
You
It
have
keeps
2
going up.
more checks.
Come on. Come
Keep
on.
going up. Keep going up.
Come on. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, reset. Now it's gonna start going up again.
It's dead in the water. It's dead in the water.
It hits the crit success and it goes back.
One
Check.
more.
Come on, natty 20, natty 20. bro.
Come on. Come on. Please. Please.
Hey, that's pretty
Oh
good.
my
That's
god.
pretty fucking good.
That is
Go.
a critical success.
Okay, we only got 2 or no, we got 3 successes. 2 of them are critical, right?
That's like succeeding every roll.
Now, you actually tied with Yuso Jin.
Let's
No.
go.
Ty goes the
Okay.
player.
So no, so
That's true.
we're gonna do a roll off where Ty
No.
goes to player.
Ty goes
Fuck me. Fuck me. No.
One
No.
final tie-breaking roll.
No.
Ty goes to
They
player.
both
Please
roll
no.
a
Ties on rolls
D100.
go to player.
Ah, damn it.
All right.
Oh, I can't fuck this up.
All right. You ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Come on.
No!
I can't believe this shit.
Use the hero point.
Wait,
You can use your
I have
points.
1 hero point.
You can do it.
We're doomed to second
worth
Okay,
it.
what do I have to roll to beat her? I gotta roll a 10 or higher. Odds are in our favor.
Odds are in
9
your
or higher,
favor.
actually. And if you tie her, tie goes to player. On
Oh
this
yeah.
opposed roll.
Okay, 9 or higher. I am gonna use the hero point.
Let's see.
We're
it.
doing it. We need to win. We
need a
need
W.
a win. We need a goddamn W.
Bro's about to roll an 8. It's so scripted. It's so scripted.
This is such bullshit.
Oh, rigged,
God.
bro.
You gotta be fucking kidding me with that.
It's actually so rigged. I hate it here.
Oh,
No.
Here's
script.
another one. Here's another one.
Don't use another one.
I don't have any
No
more.
way you used your only one.
I used my only one on
Oh
that.
my god, he's so doomed
No,
if he
no.
dies. He's actually doomed if he goes down. He has to be here next
Oh.
week to give the summary, or he's
Oh
done for.
no!
No. I can give the summary next week. It's fine.
We're just a bunch of second placers in this team.
I can't believe how scripted this shit is. I almost think it's funnier that we all got second than if we all got first.
Keaton
Not a
spends his whole week on this. Every time we miss a session, he punishes us by going in and starts planning
So
the
real.
dice.
Yeah. He's like, how can I make this as miserable for them as possible? It's like, I'm gonna show them a glimpse of victory and then just take it away at the last second.
What a scam, bro. So
I
unfair.
can't believe this.
Can't make this shit up, dude.
Keaton can, though.
Keaton can. He's the only one who can.
I get no prize too. That's the worst part. Is that it came down to I missed it by 1, and I get prize.
Okay, you know what though? He can still fail to roll the good prize.
No, there's only one prize.
Oh my god, there's only one prize.
It could still be
Only
a
one
bad prize.
and I missed it.
And she gets it.
Oh my god.
What is it? I want to know what it is. I ask her.
We want to know how many people we're killing tonight.
LeBron walks up to Yuso Jin and picks her up and shows her in front of the crowd. He's like, "We have a true artist among us." And
No, we
sets it
don't.
down and hands her a silk pouch.
Oh
It
my
is a-
god,
it's
it's
kind of
gonna be a bag of holding.
So kind of a large silk pouch, just like the size of her head. And within it are several pearls and gems worth a total of 100 gold.
Oh my god.
Pico needed money more
No
than
way.
anybody.
No way.
So she's fucking rich.
That could have honestly
He's
go
my
to touch
boss.
room.
This is such bullshit. That better trickle down to me. I swear to God. She can afford to pay me more now.
Works.
It always
She can
works.
afford to pay me now.
She's been paying you.
Yeah, she needs to pay me better. She can afford it.
Your
She can pay a
is-
livable wage now.
Yeah, now she needs to pay me a livable wage.
Bingo's about to start a union.
So real. Unbelievable.
Rich get richer, shake my head.
This feels like fucking Rocky, where I like come up short just at the end. God damn it.
I feel that. We all feel that.
Oh
You guys
god.
We all feel
barely
that.
lost.
Good lord. Good lord.
What a scam, man.
Yeah, Mario
That's
lost
kinda
by
gay.
5 points over the course of 6 rolls, so an average of
Oh.
like 1.
One bad roll.
Bingo
Good
lost by
fucking
exactly
God.
1. And,
On a tiebreaker too. That's what makes me most mad. Is that I did tie. I did get first and they took it away from me.
Mine was pretty fucked up because of the fact that like my average roll was below 10.
average.
Yeah.
Below
You
average.
still only
and I
lost
still
by
barely
5.
lost because LeBron just did not have the stats to even remotely win that competition. So he must have been rolling like an average of 15 or something.
Yeah. Good lord.
That's what I'm
can't-
like. Wait, there's no way he's
Oh
actually
my
the god.
fucking god.
LeBron's just built different, bro.
This is good mooncake.
Mooncakes are
Fucking,
so-
I love how all of us are depressed and fucking Quee's like, man, this is a fun time.
Yes, guys, this is good too, guys. He said, enjoy the festival.
Worst day of my life.
Can I have a mooncake?
Freaking rat.
I'm gonna go eat myself and drink myself to sleep.
I'm joining you.
Did you just pick the rat randomly, or was that actually who I lost to?
I was picking it between 2 of them. They were both fishermen actually, and then you said, "I hope it's not a rat," and then yeah.
I hate it
You're
here.
so real for that. You're so real for that.
It was the other fisherman, the guy with the boats was the other possible guy. I forgot his name.
Oh, that guy's a fucking clown. Couldn't even
Rajul
deal with some
Samudra.
kappas. No way he could win this competition.
And he got I don't know, 5 bundles. So Yuso Jin actually will walk up to Bingo, and she puts out her hand. Good competition, Bingo.
I shake her head and I'm like, I'm
Slit her
beating
throat.
you next year.
Well, I'm sure you're learning quite well. You're getting a lot better. And she actually.
You're lucky this was my first time competing in any of things. Normally I'm, let's just say doing business and leave it at that.
Oh yes,
Pull her in for a hug and slit her throat.
you're a good.
I'm not
businessman.
doing that.
And I actually really appreciate all the growth you've been making, not just at Graveside Manors, but just in town. I really appreciate having you around. She takes out the pouch.
And gives it to you. Oh my gosh.
She pours out some of the pearls and gems.
What a greedy person. I can't believe she's not just giving him the whole thing.
Puts them in her pocket, and then hands you the bag with It's about half full. You get 50 gold.
Let's fucking go.
Pity reward.
I give her like
Spit in
I
her
give her
face.
like a
He did tie.
I give her like a tip of my hat and a
Spit
thank
on
you.
her.
I'm not gonna spit on her.
So I know you've been working really hard and you deserve this. I really appreciate how you participating tonight.
Thank you. It was fun. I've never gotten to do this before.
Yeah, see, we've got a really good community here. And I hope to see
That
you.
being said, I really wanted to win so bad.
Oh, I understand. I get so excited in all of our festivals. I'm just glad your participation tonight went better than the last festival.
Well,
Sorry, maybe that was a bit morbid.
I looked down at the money and I'm like, I made more money this time, so
Yeah, it's good, huh?
yeah, it's
And
good.
She just smiles and winks and then walks back into the town square.
That was so sinister. What was that wink?
Drinks are on me,
Is she an
boys.
alpha?
Oh, I will
First
give
drinks are on me.
bingo.
I ain't
that's
paying for a second one. You guys can handle that.
50 gold. I will assign to you. Let's give
God, he's
Let's
fucking
go.
rich. Man's like the richest guy in town all of a sudden.
Let's go, dude. I
richest
needed
of you
this.
He worked all vacation and like
vacation. Is that
Yeah,
what you call that?
I worked the entire like few months and I've made more money in fucking competition than I did like working.
Why work? Just wait the
Why
next year.
work, dude? Why work when you can just gamble?
just practice making lanterns all year.
Yeah.
Master your art.
I'm gonna get my crafting up to plus like 20, Keaton, and then in the epilogue we're gonna run this shit back
Okay.
if I live that
The
long.
Western lore.
So
You just retire from whatever the fuck we're doing and go
Just
craft-
make lanterns.
Yeah, just make lanterns.
So we'll go back. You're just gonna head back to the center of town and participate in the revelry. And at this point, it's I don't know 10 p.m. And actually, maybe I do know exactly how long it is. Yeah, it is 10 p.m. People are starting to get rowdy because they've been drinking now. There's no more tea anymore. It's all just alcohol. And now it's
Hell
more
yeah.
sweets and snacks. Well, before there was like proper meals. Now it's all just snacks and junk food and sweets, and lots of drinking. But you head back to the center of the town, and Bingo, you would know. Once the drinks are really pouring, that's when all the good business starts happening. While there's
Let's
been
go.
merchants out all day, giving discounts for the festival, selling cute stuff, either lanterns, clothes for the festival, themed stuff like that, toys and fireworks, and fun stuff. There's also just regular merchants selling their regular stuff. So everything, any merchant in town is 20% off. If you guys want to buy stuff right now.
Yo,
We gotta buy Ghost Touch immediately.
Sorry,
we
did I say-
gotta buy health potions immediately.
We have no money.
Well, Bingo has plenty.
I have
And-
money.
In the town square, you guys, Bingo buys a round of drinks.
Yeah.
You also
One
see,
round. You guys can get the rest. I'm buying one round of drinks.
See all the carts, merchant carts that were spread out through town, they're now getting centralized in the town square area by the stage, because now this is where everybody's happening. There's dancing and partying going on, especially now that all the contests are over. The main event now is just eating and drinking. Everyone's just here. All the other various activities have died down, and so all the merchants are lined up like in a ring around the town square, and among them
Among Us?
is your favorite merchant, Shinzo. Who you,
Oh god.
who you haven't seen for a few months actually, since
Oh my god.
or I guess it's just been a month, right?
Yeah, it's
2
been a
months.
few weeks.
You haven't seen him since we started the downtime, essentially, since the timber mill.
8 weeks ago. Was he at the duel?
Oh, he was at the duel. Yeah, he was at the duel.
That was 8 weeks ago, so I guess we haven't seen him since then, which is 2 months ago.
Yeah. So
And I think we had 4 weeks of downtime, so it's been 3 months total since the
3
timber
months
mill.
total. No. The entire adventure has been 3 months.
Yeah, but like I mean, the first week or whatever was the adventure, and then we had like
yeah.
12 weeks of downtime, basically.
Right. So you guys, you see Shinzo there, and he waves to you all. Oh, hello, Tamabushi. Would you like to buy anything? I have new wares, and you can see he's brought in all sorts of stuff from different areas, stuff you know he didn't have before. Maybe some sweets or like toys or like artwork from the neighboring towns that you, especially Sned, you would recognize. Oh, what's the name of the next door town? Do you remember?
Sucktown.
Huh?
Sucktown, because they're not us. They suck.
Sucktown.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the port you guys were trying to get to, the port town.
That's where the college is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I asked you, because it's
I don't remember what it's called, but I do know it.
Karahai.
That's where the college is.
Karahai.
Could I have?
Yeah. So he's got some artwork and things from Karahai there. So you know he's been around, and I bring in wares. Is there
How did you
anything?
bring in these wares?
Oh, I have my ways.
Oh yeah,
that
you know how
mean?
to get through the giant wall of goons that's blocking us from exiting? Because we've tried.
Oh well, that's just in one area, right?
It's around the entire thing. We did a full loop, buddy. All right, you're not getting your way out of this one.
To be clear, the wall, the goon wall, is only like one stretch of it. That area by the timber mill.
Yeah, but there's the whole fog wall.
But that's different.
We went all the way to the east. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that is.
We
the
can't
rest of
get
it
through
is
the
not
wall.
goon wall.
We very specifically tried getting to the port.
Yes, and you could not. Seems like he could though.
Everyone over here is trying to figure out a way to get out of town, get a message to the Empire. The governor's gone missing. We're in a situation, and here you are, having a way to do that this whole time, keeping it from the
Yeah.
town.
Not cool, dude.
Well,
I knew you were suspicious.
all I do is trade wares. I bring in,
And
bring
you
in gifts
see a bunch
from
of people
out
in need,
town.
and you exploit them instead of helping them.
No exploitation here. I promise. I'm just trying to make a living.
So you delivered a message to the Empire when you conveniently found out how to get out of here and didn't tell anyone?
Oh, I'm not even sure where the Empire is. I haven't been down there really.
Well, why don't you tell us how to get to the port? We can go send the message ourselves.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a path you can't take.
Why is that?
This guy is so fucking sus, bro.
Yeah, before I was just like a bit, and now I'm like, no, this guy is just don't like
This
this
guy is so obviously the Kugapti.
That's just not a path you can walk. But I promise I'm doing what I can. I can't help you get there myself, but I can bring things back for you if there's anything you would like from outside of town. Or I have many things here now. Some things you would like to purchase. You know everyone's doing 20% off tonight. You know what? 50% off from my wares.
I'll take that deal.
Yeah. What interests you?
What's he got? Is he that chest? No, that's the
What do
strike.
you want?
I don't know. I want. What do we need, chat?
No.
Probably Ghost Touch would be really good.
Ghost
Well,
touch
maybe-
would be good. I also would
Yeah.
like some. I would like some healing potions because I don't remember how many we have. I think I have any. And I would like some.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's a rune you would like? Yeah, I have one. Right here. Let me find it. Let me put him on the thing. There you go, you can go talk to him. Actually, let me see if I can configure something here.
Is it already half off, or is it half of 38?
It's already half off. That one I
Okay.
specifically did. I think I can set his entire thing to half off.
That's nice.
I don't remember how. Ah, here you go. It is not 19. Let me fix that. It's not 0 either. There you go. 37 gold, 5 silver. Yeah, anything you guys would like. I might have it. I've brought back many things. So
That's a
there's
good deal.
There's a ghost touch rune in there, and then there's some healing potions.
We're
Various
gonna
other
need
things.
that. Wait, did I not buy it?
Do you have 37
I want to
gold?
buy. Oh, there. I got it. It was just like waiting to bring up the prompt, and it wasn't bringing it up. That's why.
Is there anything you would like, Margot? Or would you just like to scowl at me?
I scowl at him.
Very well. Bingo?
Um,
I have some healing potions here. 50% off.
I would actually like those. How many has he got?
He's as many as you would like. He's got minor and a lesser, which is about on level, and then moderate, which is above your level. Healing
I will
potions are level
take-
3. The lessers are level 3, moderates are level 6.
I will take. How much is each?
The lessers are 6 gold. Those are the on level ones. The moderates, the level 6 ones are 25 gold.
Okay, I will take 2 moderates.
Oh baby.
Look, man, I just got into money I need. This is for the party. This is not just.
Okay. You can buy them directly from
and-
Shinzo.
Yeah,
I'll put
let
him on
me.
the map.
There he is.
And Kui, is there something you would like? It doesn't have to be on the shop. Just let me know and I'll tell you whether he has it or not.
Does he have mooncake?
He does have mooncake. He does have mooncakes, but do you? I mean, you're getting a bunch of free mooncakes right now.
Or two?
Do you need some mooncakes to go?
Oh, I'm good for now. I'm fine. Actually, I think I'm actually OG. How much gold do I have?
Are ghosts affected by vitality?
Ghosts?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Goons?
Generally,
Ooh.
if they're undead. If it's an undead ghost.
I don't know what other kinds there are.
Dead.
Did we get a striking rune?
You
Yeah,
get a striking red.
I could use that actually.
I also can apparently, but I don't know if it applies to my fangs or not, depending on what I put it on.
'Cause
I
my
thought I
temple
had
sword
it.
needs it.
I think I'm good. Wait, oh, actually,
It's 5 silver for the ghost touch.
5 silver,
No.
37 gold. I don't know why it does the silver first.
Oh, I can't afford that. That's
How
half
much do
off.
you have?
That's
Yeah,
half
it's
off.
half.
I have 28. I was gonna put it on the temple sword with the striking rune, and that would give me a better temple sword in case we have to. So I have 2 different weapons, but it's fine.
I can also put striking on my stuff. I thought I already had it, but apparently I don't.
You have the
Yeah.
you have the potency rune, not the striking. Potency increases your chance to hit. Striking increases your damage die.
Yeah. Which is
Oh.
pretty important for me.
I'm gonna get 2 lesser potions. See, this is already half off.
This is a half off.
can I get a anti-venom potion?
Yet how much gold, Malik?
Sure.
Like 20 or something, 28.
Do you want me to buy it for you? For quick?
I just bought the potions, it's okay.
Yeah. How do you do
I
that?
can I can share gold with you.
No, it's
I-
alright.
I have
My Fiend
24.
Dagger is so good, and I have a Vitality spell, so if they were incorporeal, I could just use my Vitality on them.
Okay.
Unless for some reason they're
how do you guys
unaffected.
buying stuff? You just
would
drag
be
it onto your
unlucky.
sheet, right? And it puts up a prompt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it brings up a prompt how many you want to buy.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
okay.
can just drag that onto your sheet and it'll ask you.
Give me a second. Oh. Oh, okay.
I have
You just do it.
other runes as well, Margosh. This one is not to your liking.
No, just these potions will be fine.
Okay, very well.
Hold on? How do we
Oh, Kui doesn't have money.
how do we buy from Shinzo? I don't know how.
Oh.
Just drag it
Give
onto
me a
your
second.
sheet.
Oh. You just do it time. I'm just gonna get 1.
Drag it from his sheet to yours and it'll ask you.
What?
Alright, you bought one.
About 1?
You bought one. Yep.
Okay.
How do we access his sheet again?
Double click him.
Okay, now it works. I don't know why that wasn't working earlier.
I don't really need my hand wraps anymore because I've got Ugly Cute's Ugly Cute's gift, right? It's kind of the same item, but it has an active. Is there any reason, Keaton, do you know? Like reading this text, I can't. I don't think it's any different other than that it has an active.
Wait, bingo.
It is specifically
Thank
a
you.
spiked gauntlet, which
Okay, thanks.
let me
Would
look.
that not affect my stance attacks?
Hey, bingo.
It is not unarmed,
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
Do you still have the crossbow?
so you
that
can.
makes it so much worse of a item.
Yeah, so you can put it over your hand and still use your like hand wraps if you want the effect and stuff. Let me. But it's like a regular weapon. It's just it doesn't use your hand.
Right.
It's not.
Because I
non-magic.
get my normal attack bonuses on it, but it doesn't. It probably doesn't affect my wolf attack then.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll want the striking and ghost touch on my other. And then this thing, Ugly Cute's gift, all of a sudden becomes kind of useless if that's the case. Other than
Wait, do you
the,
need money?
the 2 force damage, which is nice, but not really a big deal.
Hold on. I'm gonna give Quee some cash.
Oh, no. I'm not asking. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking you.
You're asking what?
Do you still have the 5 crossbow I gave you?
Oh, wait. I think I do. Hold on. Let me look. Let me check my inventory. Hold on.
You know what?
Yes, I do.
I still have stolen jewelry that we never returned.
I can sell some of these crossbows. I have 4 extras.
You know, I will say, I think it counts. I'll let you use Ugly Cute's gift as a for your unarmed.
Augers! That makes Ghost Touch less necessary for my character because I can use it, but it's only once a day for 10 minutes or for a minute or whatever. So permanent Ghost Touch is kind of better.
So I think by rules as written, they count as a weapon unarmed, but
Uh-huh.
Ugly Cute knew what you needed, and we'll flavor it specifically, because these aren't just like regular gauntlets, right? We'll say he made it specifically for you.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. It's just like I would sell Ugly Cute's gift. Like, I don't really need it anymore.
No,
And
no,
I
it's
would
just
just
cool.
upgrade my hand wraps. It is cooler.
It is cooler, so I'm gonna go with rule of cool that works.
Okay. All it really does is add +2 damage.
That's good. Sold 3 crossbows to Shinzo.
Look, man, I had 5 of them. I don't need 5, so I sold 3. We have a spare if something goes wrong.
Gotta keep the backup on him.
Yeah, and
Keeping it back up just in case I drop it again and then almost die and we way.
Game, the one you dropped was the +1.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't get it back. Unlucky.
I'm
Rough.
sure we'll find another.
I'm surprised we didn't find it when we looked through the place. I thought we were looking for it.
I don't know if we ever explicitly said we were.
No, I thought we did. And he's like, no, you don't find it. Because like
Oh.
before we went into the fort, he went back to the spot where he dropped it and it wasn't there. And then we went back and we looked through the fort and like I said, I searched through the fort and we never... Like I didn't...
Yep.
And I guess I never explicitly said I was looking for it, but I wasn't like not looking for it. I think I would have noticed the +1 crossbow.
Don't worry, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Got yoinked.
Where the fuck did it go?
Good question.
Enemies. We're gonna find it again. It's gonna kill Bingo.
So real.
Just a floating crossbow now.
Yeah.
It's possessed by a goon.
Oh no, not the goons.
Okay. You guys are all done shopping?
I think so.
I'm done
Well,
for me.
is there anything else we would need? How much is the big bag? You know what I want. Not the weasels.
I thought
Maybe
you
the
wanted
weasels.
the larger spacious pouch? Is that what you
Yeah,
want?
the spacious pouch.
The level 2 spacious pouch?
Yeah.
That'll be... with Shinzo's discount is 150 gold.
Yeah, we don't have the means for that, do we, chat?
Yeah.
I could sell the stolen jewelry.
You can get a level 1 spacious pouch for 37 gold.
How much
Ghost
does
Touch.
that-
Oh, yo, a spacious pouch?
Yeah, spacious pouch would be really helpful for us, so we can pick up loot to sell. I think it's always worth having one on the team at least.
You guys not have one yet?
Yeah.
No, we don't. I am the spacious
think
pouch
so.
at the moment.
Yeah, you can get a
And-
level 1, I'm sure. You got 37 gold.
I've got 23 gold, so we can combine it. I think it's worth it. How much money does Elijah have? He's probably wanting to buy stuff, right?
You guys also have a silver ingot in your inventory, in your stash that you can
Wait.
sell.
Oh, yeah.
That might
How do
be
I open
more-
the stash?
That might be more useful for
From
other things
the
potentially, but
party
it is
sheet.
just straight up if you sell it 50 gold. So
We might have other stuff in the stash that's worth just getting rid of. Like, we just have 2 gold in there. That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was supposed to be distributed at some point. You just never did. You guys have a total.
That's distributed.
So real.
Yeah. Let's see. Quee's got 27 gold. Mark.
These consumable potions we would
Oh,
never
this is your
use.
total wealth, not how much gold you have.
Yeah.
Sorry. You guys have 70 gold total.
As a team, we have 70 gold.
Yeah. Not in items,
we-
just 70 gold.
We could buy. We could buy 2 technically.
We could.
I think 1 would be enough.
I think 1 would be perfectly fine.
It is level 4, so that's exactly like what you expected to have at this point.
Do we want to buy 1 then?
I think it's worth buying 1. How much more space does it have? Like 11 bulk or something, isn't it?
25.
Yeah, we need that. That's more than double what I can hold. So that's just 2 sneds that are naked, basically.
And it takes up 1 bulk just to hold. But it can contain 25.
Yeah, that's worthwhile.
No matter how much you
Yeah,
put
let's
in
do
it,
it.
it'll be 1 bulk.
You can take all my gold off me. I don't even care. I've got 23 gold. Throw it in.
Okay, we're gonna need 14 gold, 5 silver.
I can give 7 gold, 5 silver.
So I need 7 more gold.
Oh my god.
Bingo?
Hmm.
Bingo, you have all the gold,
I
buddy.
need 7 more gold.
Fine.
It's gonna help
Give me a
you.
Yeah.
Gonna make us
Alright, who do I
in
gotta
the
give
long
it to
run.
to make it easier?
I'll deduct 7 gold from you. Can you
Let's
let you
do
guys
it.
deduct your gold?
I will deduct the 23 gold.
Alright.
I'll have y'all know that's all my gold.
Yeah, I got rid of
Wait,
all
that's
my
all your
gold,
gold?
too.
What happened to your like 90 gold that you had?
Yeah,
That's
what
not
did
broken.
happen, Keaton?
90 gold?
Yeah,
How much gold did I-
Stuff.
How much did I get for it?
You got 50 gold from the competition?
There's no way I've spent 50, right?
Potions are expensive.
I bought 2 really expensive potions, but I don't think it was a whole 50, was it?
Well, you bought the 2 big
the
ones?
moderates are 25
Yeah, but I
gold
bought.
each.
Oh yeah, it was. That all went to those.
I told you, I was like,
Look, man, I don't want anyone to die.
I told you how much they costed before you bought them.
Yeah, I know. It's worth it.
Alright, I put the spacious pouch in your stash. You can do whatever you want. I don't know who wants it. Who picks
Um,
it? I don't think it really matters.
Ned
It
picks up
doesn't.
everything.
Sned does carry everything, so.
Yeah, I can take it.
Okay.
And for the fact that it takes a single bulk to hold as well, it might be best to be on me since I don't really hold weapons or anything.
Yeah, you can take it from the stash.
Yoink.
Alright. Successful shopping trip. And right as you make that final exchange, says Shinzo's like, oh, very good doing business with you all. I hope you enjoyed the festivities. And right then, fireworks are going off from around Willow Shore. Just the final fireworks show, and everyone eating food at the tables and drinking. They're all just like, they pause for a moment and get a hush over the crowd as the booming of the fireworks is overhead. And you guys are free to continue partaking in the mooncakes, which I'm sure Kui is already back to doing, and drinking.
So real.
I'm not.
And for helping to put on such a wonderful first long night festival, you guys get an additional 1 hope point for Willow Shore.
Did Shinzo pay tariffs? Bringing that shit in across the goon wall?
Yeah. He paid the goons 245% tariff on everything. Where are we at? Okay. So It's a successful first long night, and now we go back to you're trying to restore the town, beefing up the security, beefing up the food, and beefing up your hope of the town. And I forgot, I want to show this picture with you guys. This is at the tea house, which it sucks that Malik's not here to see this.
Sorry, I'm
That's
gonna
my
water.
guy right there.
Yeah, that's my guys. That's both of them.
My guys. My dogs, if you will.
That's my dogs.
Is Bingo one of the ones on the table?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Bingo's upstairs dealing with the cat. Speaking of which, where's the cat?
Sorry, I'm back.
Normal catch, doing cat stuff.
Yeah, young Master Meowski.
Shit, it's me and we're having
Willow?
tea.
Yeah, you guys are having
Me
tea.
and the Great Willow. We go way back. I brought him a lot of offerings.
That's true. So what are you guys doing for your downtime activities this week? What's going on?
Before that, I want to go to Granny Who and report Shinzo.
Okay. For what?
What? He got across the goon wall. He could send the message that she wanted to the port.
Yes.
The very first thing she asked us to do in this town.
Is that a crime?
Yeah,
Yes,
punishable by death.
I don't think it is.
withholding information.
Definitely
We're all
okay.
literally trapped, and he has a way to escape. What do you mean?
Why is that a crime?
He's not telling anyone.
He told you guys.
This. Yeah, now it's been months.
Was he supposed to?
Yes.
You guys.
Yeah,
knew he
generally,
was, you guys knew he was doing this.
when you withhold information
No,
that is critical to people's
withhold-
survival, that does
no one
not make
fucking
you a good
asked him.
person.
one
no, we
asked him.
did. We did. We suspected, and we're like, so you do know how to get through that wall? He's like, no, I got through before the wall came up, and I've been here. Like,
Yeah,
so
you
he
get
very
straight back.
obviously lied.
No.
He's a liar and
And he
a
would only
crook.
lie if he has something to hide.
So
And
real.
we, and we
I don't
suspected the whole
remember that
time that he knew how to
exchange.
get through that.
I don't remember that exchange, but I do
That was like the first exchange.
definitely remember. I've known this entire time what Shinzo's deal is. He wouldn't have lied. He wouldn't have said that at least. I do remember him
But
saying.
he did say that when we thought he was super suspicious
Yeah,
because
but he
of it.
didn't. So that was his. That was what he said. I do remember that, but I don't think that was your question. You were asking him like when did he get here or something, right?
No, we came back from the goon wall, and we were like, when did you get here? Because there's a goon wall in the way. Like, can you get through it? Like, is there another way through it? And he's like, no, I got here before it went up.
Yes, that's correct. I don't think that contradicts anything.
It's martial law right now though, so like
There's
And-
no
and there's a
contradiction. She didn't lie
dictator.
to you.
there's a dictator in town, so we
Yeah,
could
why?
just apprehend him, question him in the cell.
Good.
Yeah, I'm going to Granny Who. I need a military dictator for this.
And you thought she was the bad choice?
When it comes to Shinzo, there's no high road.
Okay. You go to her office in the trade house. You get past Kim Guan. He just lets you guys in to see her whenever. She goes, what do I owe the pleasure, Margot? I'm very busy here. What do you need? She see she's
I
signing
told
a bunch
you.
of papers.
Ages ago that Shinzo was bad news. Told you he was suspicious.
Is that so?
He
What's
brought
he
in. He's been selling things from across the fog wall. He figured out a way to get to the port, and he's refusing to tell us. We need to get there and send word to the Empire that the governor's gone. Remember? It's the first thing you asked us to do. We asked him about it, and he won't support it at all. He has a way to get in and out to free us, so that we can communicate with the outside world and He's refusing to give us information. We should apprehend him. He may be working with the Noprobos or Kukapti.
But what makes you believe he's working with the Naprabaz or Kugapti?
Why else would he want to keep us trapped here?
He wants to keep us trapped here?
He's not telling us how to get out. He's known this entire time how to get word out for help and support.
I will say, even if he doesn't mean it in a way that is malicious, it is incredibly that's incredibly irresponsible.
Very malicious behavior.
Alright, we should look into this. Why don't you bring him into me, and we can interrogate him. See what he knows.
Do you have torture devices here at your location, or should we pick some up on the
Torture?
way? Sorry, I mean
Said anything about
tickling
torture?
devices.
I would just like to speak with him.
Sure, I wink at her.
Please, no winking. Shinzo has been wonderful for the town, bringing us in many things. Now, I knew that he was bringing things in to town from outside, but I was not aware that he was just coming and going.
We'll get to the bottom of this. I need LeBron to come with me. I need some muscle.
LeBron.
Yes, yes, if you will. Give me a diplomacy roll here.
Oh,
My God, that diplomacy.
My goodness. Oh
first
my
place in
god.
diplomacy. What's our
Oh
reward?
my god.
Shinzo's going down, baby.
It's
Our
time.
reward is a full refund on all our money that we gave him. Because he won't
It's
need it when
because-
he's going.
The universe was saving this role for this.
Would have been nice to get the 50 extra gold though.
It would have been very nice to get the 50
She
extra
does-
gold. Maybe we'd have 50 gold right now. But
She goes, Margot, before you go, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I do really appreciate this initiative you're taking in helping keep our town safe. I really respect that. Please bring him in at once. There's much to be discussed. You guys gain 1 reputation with Northridge.
Let's freaking go! Good work, Alec.
so
Jesus Christ. Alright. Anything to take down Shinzo. Let's go.
Okay. How you doing this? What's going on?
A public arrest.
Public
oh my
arrest.
god.
In the
Perp
street.
walking him.
Wherever he is selling stuff.
Good lord.
You're not just gonna black bag him? Kidnap him in the night or something?
No, I want him to see everyone's disappointment in him. No one's gonna buy from him after this shenanigans. Even if he
You're
makes it
gonna
out.
ruin
Hold on,
his
hold on.
business.
Hold on.
Wait,
We're
that
gonna
means
ruin
he'll
him.
never
Hold
sell
on.
here.
Hold on. Hold on.
He was really valuable. 50% off.
Hold on.
We're gonna march him through the street. Bingo's gonna hold a bell and start yelling shame as we
Hold on.
go through the roads.
Hold on.
I don't know if I should be the one shouting shame as we arrest a merchant. Probably not a good idea.
Well, you turned a new leaf, so you're the perfect guy for it.
You know what? Fair point.
Hold on.
We kill him.
She does. Who respects what your initiative, but she would say, if I like to keep those conversations brief, but she would have give you more instructions to Shinzo is very respected in town. Please do, bring him in immediately, but do not cause a scene. I can't afford to have any sort of chaos in town at the moment. We
Is Shinzo from Northridge or?
spirits.
Sure.
He is a merchant, after all, and he's doing very good things for our economy here, especially bringing in these things that we don't otherwise have access to. So please, do not cause a scene. Don't cause any reason to disrupt everyone's good spirits from last night.
Market manipulation, monopolizing, taking down the small businesses here, isolating us. Yes, I see what you mean. I wink at her. Don't worry, it'll be handled appropriately. I'll take him to the town square and publicly execute him.
No, we're not
do
gonna
that.
do that. We're going to arrest him until we can get. We're gonna arrest
Okay.
him, and if
It's
we
very
can't get
funny,
enough
Margo.
evidence to prove that he doesn't know these things, then we'll let him go.
At the very least, I'll stab him once with the fiend dagger just to make sure that he's not a fiend.
Too bad we don't have the interdimensional dagger anymore.
Yeah, really unlucky.
Too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna, take him through the streets and
Wait, he could be
list
a
out-
fiend. You've never stabbed him.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
There's
that's
one way
fair.
to find out.
I'm gonna take him through the streets and list out his crimes in public. I'm saying, on behalf of
crimes?
Granny Who, human trafficking,
Short list.
slavery and human trafficking and
These aren't real. We have to be legit about
killing all
this.
his son's children.
He hasn't committed a single crime.
Yeah, I'm gonna make crimes
I
up.
want to make that clear.
Terrible idea.
Granny Who did not tell you to arrest him. So bring him in so we can talk to him. He hasn't committed any crimes.
I mean, bring him in is what law enforcement says when you arrest someone. Exactly what that means.
We're not law enforcement. We're ICE over here.
yeah, you're
Good
not
lord.
arresting him.
We're
You're just trying to talk to him.
We're gonna show up with masks over our faces, even though everyone knows who we are.
Yeah.
I'm still on board for the shame bell, taking him through the streets.
I do like the idea of just us walking him through the street, like no arresting, but one person has one arm, one person has the other, and walk him there.
Yeah, it's gonna be very public. Alright, yeah, we go grab him. Wherever he is in the streets and we walk him. We tell him nothing.
God.
We said, we need to talk. Someone's waiting for you. Coming with us. Take him down.
Sorry, you're talking to Shinzo?
Yeah, that's what I tell him, and we're dragging him through the streets in public. Everyone's watching the,
Where did you find him?
I don't know, in the square by the bridge where he's normally at.
Why don't you give me survival or perception or something?
Okay. Is he not posted at his usual spot?
He's not always at the same spot, by the way.
What is my perception? I didn't mean to do that. That's a misclick. Yeah. I don't know what my perception is, but I don't know if it's better than my survival, but there you go.
Your perception's a +9.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever that roll is.
Okay. Is it just you doing this?
Is anyone helping me look for Shinzo and bringing him in?
He sold me a rune for a really good discount.
I have been suspicious of him with you. Well,
I'm happy
I think
to
I will
support-
go.
I'm happy to support getting questions from him. That might be helpful,
Yeah, we're taking him into Granny Who for questioning.
but just
I
freaking arresting
will go
him,
with
I'm not
you,
on
and
board with.
I will not say a word. If you want to make a scene of it, that is up to Margot.
What kind of role is this?
I help you,
Perception or survival? Or unless you
But
think
you gotta
something
give me
else could also
but you gotta
work.
give me some mooncake, man.
Perception.
He's just down
or
for anything,
survival?
dude.
Quee's a ride or die.
There you go.
Okay. Anyone else? Just you two?
I'll go with.
Okay.
I got you. Wait, what was this?
Perception or survival, either one.
Ah, cool.
Potentially, if you really want society or diplomacy to ask around, whatever. However you think you can best find Shinzo.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
That's okay. Bingo. Make this secret if you can. Perception or survival.
Okay. Hold on. My UI has disappeared. I cannot see my. Give me a second. I don't know when that happened. I've just now glanced at the top of my screen and.
If the image is open, you have to close the image. It's a really big image. The X will be in like the very far top right corner.
I don't see anything.
Are you seeing the bird right now?
No,
Are you seeing
no.
Margot sitting with the Great Willow?
No, I just straight up don't have my skill bar for anything.
I can do a roll for you, for now.
Okay, thank you. I don't know where it went.
You gonna do survival or perception? Probably perception, right?
Perception's better. I'll do perception.
Although, do you have any investigations right now?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. I've got my notebook here.
Guess that should be secret.
Missing governor is, I think, the only one had any.
Shinzo definitely
Latched onto
abducted
as my
him,
second one.
So that
Yeah.
should apply.
Okay. You guys go to the town square and you're looking around, maybe asking a few people, looking for signs of Shinzo or his card or anything. You don't see it.
This dude's gone.
God. He fled. This motherfucker ran.
You guys know he only sticks around for a day or so every single time he's in. He's in for a day and then he's gone for a while until he comes back again.
God damn it. It's the perfect excuse.
So,
He stuck around for a while last time.
it was only a day.
He was there like the whole week. We were getting invaded. Or after
I
we got
found
out.
him. He's right here.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there when you guys were first getting invaded.
No, like after we got out and we had the goon wall. Like
Okay.
he just stayed for like a week or something.
If he did, that was my mistake.
Okay.
He's only here. He's only here for a day at a time.
Well, there's a warrant out for his arrest. If he's seen in town again.
Hasn't committed
Yep.
a crime. Granny, who would not authorize that?
That's why we're ICE. We're not
Correct.
police.
I'm the law now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything wrong.
We're not authorized.
Certainly nothing illegal. Granny, he's not gonna
He crossed
Put a
our town
warrant.
illegally.
put out a warrant. It's no law.
He
For
didn't
that.
pay the appropriate tariffs.
There is now.
He paid his tariffs.
Not to me.
He paid his tariffs.
He owes me 50 gold.
Okay. As you're looking around for Shinzo or asking around, see if where he went, some people will just be like, "Oh, I don't know. Last I saw him was last night. He hasn't been out this morning." Which I suppose I will advance to the next day.
I tell them, be careful around him. We need to question him. If you see him, report to us right away.
Oh, what's wrong?
Don't confront him.
He's armed.
It's
I know
it's
he
dangerous.
owns- Oh. Okay.
Who knows
Well.
what he's up to?
And as you are discussing with some of these merchants, another one, Kui's favorite merchant,
Dr. Don?
Nakamura Yuming, known affectionately as Mama Bao, runs up to you guys from her.
Oh, she's got some buns or what, bro?
She's got some buns from her bun shop, and she is the main supplier of mooncakes
Oh my god.
that you guys were all enjoying very much last night. She runs up. She goes, "Please, Tamabushi, I'm afraid there's something going on.
What has Shinzo done?
Shinzo, no. I don't know. Shinzo.
Immediately
She's-
jumps to conclusion.
She's like, you see, she's a little frantic and she's like reaching at her hair. There's just something very strange going on, and I think, I had to close up shop today. The past week or so, I was so focused on the festival, I didn't think it was important enough to bring up. I thought it was just a prank or something, but I think it's something worse.
And that is.
Well,
What's worse than a prank?
I think,
Shinzo.
I think, please, come to my shop. I'll show you. It's
Oh
very,
god, you're gonna ask me twice. Let's go.
very strange.
Nothing's more important than protecting the
I-
bow.
I haven't been able to operate today. The shop is just closed up. She takes you over to her
No.
shop. She opens it up
No.
and she goes, "I've been finding these clumps of hair." And she goes,
Hair?
and you go into the little bun shop. It's just a counter with maybe 2 or 3 small little like cafe tables. Just a little bun shop. And she goes, you see there, and you see dangling from the ceiling these clumps, maybe some like
It's not the cat.
larger strands of very long black and like they have a bit of a shine to them. And she goes, and it's strange, they're very wet. I've been cleaning them up from the ceiling, you know, every morning, but no matter how much I clean them up, they just return the next morning. At first I thought it was just Akami or children playing pranks on me, but well, today I had some customers this morning biting into their bows, and clumps of hair were mixed in with them.
Classic Kappa prank.
Damn it, the Kappas, not again.
Please, would you mind spending the night here in the shop tonight to figure out what's going on? I don't know. It comes back just every morning, no matter what I do. I tried waking up earlier and earlier, and they're always there by the time I wake up.
Oh no, staying the night with a full plate of bow at the bow shop? And oh man, if I have to,
Yes.
I'll do it.
Oh, thank you, Tamabushi.
I do.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, thank you. Please, if this doesn't get solved, I might have to close up entirely. I don't want to violate the health codes. I know they're very
That's
strict.
not an option.
Yes. So, she asked you to come back later that evening, to spend the night there. She spends the day cleaning them up. So, when you guys next return to the bow shop, they're all the hair is gone. And she's prepared a few plate of bao buns for you. She says, "I made these. You can have it for dinner. I made some dumpling soup as well, but be careful. There may be hairs in this too. I'm not sure. I think I'll leave these 2 out. She pulls 2 off of the plate and puts them on the counter. See if these 2 have hair in the morning. Is she? Do I have a? I have a shop. I have a shop to show you what the bow shop looks like. I do.
Shut up.
A shop.
By the way, I'm probably gonna have to head on out of here.
That
So
is fine.
cool.
Even though you showed up late.
I'm sorry, okay?
Mooncake, 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 mooncake.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm assuming we're all healed, right, Keaton? Should we all be healing in case there's combat right now?
Oh,
You guys can
yeah.
all fully heal.
Okay.
Bingo is encumbered.
Yeah, that's fine.
How am I encumbered?
Because you
God
got stuff.
damn it.
Maybe I should have
I
given you the
saw-
spacious bag.
I sold like 4 fucking crossbows. How am I encumbered?
If you have heavy stuff you don't want to carry, give it to my character.
That's probably exactly what I'll do.
Mooncake,
What am I
moon-
carrying? What's the hell? What do I have?
You have
Hmm.
very little strength. Is
That is
probably
true.
the main thing.
Yeah,
You
one of
still
the
have-
major issues of non-strength builds.
You got a toolkit.
I mean, if someone wants to take some of the healing potions, later, but I would like to keep one in case.
Just, whatever you don't want, just throw it on my character. I'll put it in the bag.
Alright. Let me see what I've got, and then I'll head on out of here.
I've got
Margot's also
19
encumbered.
space to hold.
Margot's what?
Encumbered.
Margot is what?
Encumbered.
Mooncake.
Those potions are 2L? That pushed me over? What? Fudge.
Yeah, I noticed that too on mine.
That's
2L shouldn't have been
1/10
enough, but
or 2/10 of a bulk.
frick.
You got cookies and
How do
sweets.
I?
Oh, you have so
how do I
many
hand
cookies and
a,
sweets. 1 bulk of cookies. Jesus Christ.
How do I hand off
Just drag
items
it
to
onto a
somebody?
sheet. Or even
I
his
tried that and it wasn't
character.
You
working.
can drag it on my image, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll try that. Maybe that'll work better. Alright, I'm giving you one of the and what else? I'll give you 3 of the elder healing potions.
Okay. So, how are
still
you guys doing
encumbered?
this? Mama Bao, yeah, he's still encumbered. Mama Bao
God damn it.
lays out some bao for you and some stew and some bread and things. Says, I'll just be in my room. Elijah's not here. He's busy, He's hungover. Still. And Mama Bao goes into her room in the back of the shop.
The rest is all shit I need. Hey, Sned, do you want to hold onto a crossbow for me?
Sure.
Backup crossbow.
Alright, yeah, I'm putting the backup crossbow on you. Alright, where are we at now?
We're at 5 of 4.
Oh my god. Good fucking lord. Was I encumbered before? How is it?
You've been encumbered since the timber mill.
God damn it. Okay. Oh Lord.
So while you figure that out,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? She just laid out some food for you, and she says it seems to come overnight. Whatever
So
it
it's
is.
food. I sit on the table.
I stay on high alert. You know, I go on little patrols when they're in the room.
Do you guys sleep? Would you guys take rounds or what?
I stay up, stay energized with the bow and the soup.
Okay. So you guys arrived at like 10 p.m.
Sned, do you want to take the tattered ledger we got?
Sure.
All right. You can hold on to that. I don't remember why I'm
Learn
holding
how to
on to it.
read.
He can take
It had
everything.
names. I thought you would enjoy it.
You seem like the
Yeah,
type
well,
of
it's
guy to
weighing
like
me
names.
down.
So an hour passes by. You guys don't notice anything. It's now, well, it's 10. It's 11 p.m. now. Yes. Is there anything you guys want to prepare or do anything?
No.
I think I'm hanging out. Oh, you know what? I do want Bingo to attach the runes onto Ugly Cute's gift for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't know how long it would take, but I do want that to be done.
It'll take like a week, but you know we're doing downtime, so by next week you can have them. You won't have them right now though.
Okay.
Cool.
Then I'm enjoying
right.
the meal that's been provided for us.
Yep, I'm eating all the mooncakes and the buns.
So real.
I'm getting
I'm gonna
bowed.
head on out. I'm gonna head on out here in a second because I got.
And if next time you Justin out, I snack. I hit his pen.
Okay.
I don't think you want to do that to Sned.
Sned eats your hand.
I'll be like, this is my food.
I mean, we already did a duel, bud.
Yeah, we know how that ended.
You were in the hospital for like a week, bro.
Alright, I'm heading out. Adios.
Over my life.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Later.
Yeah. So more time passes, and about an hour after midnight, the air starts to grow a little bit colder. The fire flickering in the fireplace. It's a little bit dimmer. Flickers less strongly.
God, if only we had a goon rune.
And you get a good moon. Then, through the doorway, you see this blue, translucent hand come piercing through the door, followed by a large trail of very long locks of hair.
High vitality lash.
Well, we got to talk to it first. It'd be a restless
freak-
spirit that needs our help.
Just freaked the shit out of me. Look at that thing.
And you see
Kind of hot.
this ghostly form of a young woman with long hair drifts into the shop, and as soon as she's over the center of the shop here,
Is she a dancer?
sure.
Reminds me of the Dan to Dan spirit. That's why. A dance.
So she's over the center of the shop, and her hands start raising up to her sides. You reach at her hair, and she just starts pulling out giant locks and locks of her hair. Just to resolve this, not saying you have to fight her. Let's roll some
Not like you gotta
initiative.
warn her. She's gonna go bald.
What's your roll initiative for me? Okay.
Oh wow. Bro rolled initiative with nature. That's the wrong bonus for him.
You did. I don't think nature applies here, but I don't really care to make you re-roll it.
Oh, that's weird.
She just
Are we
starts...
playing this out, or should we wait until the 2 other players that aren't here are here?
No, we'll play it out.
Okay. Both our face characters are gone.
Don't worry, we got damage, we got healer, and got mage.
I technically can talk to it.
Oh,
I do have social stats.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Bingo's here. He can participate if one of you guys wants to play him.
I'm sure we won't need to talk to it.
She just keeps plucking her hair out. What is Kui? What do you do? You don't have to do anything.
Keep in mind, she's dumping all of this hair into the food that you were eating, that you were trying to stop Stead from taking from you.
oh. I'm gonna don't do anything then. Yeah,
What are you doing?
nothing.
Okay.
You're not angry? You were just so defensive about your food.
Sned.
I took gods now. I'm pretty nervous now.
Wait,
I'm
no, you
gonna-
can't say that.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
restrain
I mean,
her.
yeah, shit.
I'm gonna try to restrain her by grappling her.
Okay.
Like, you gotta stop pulling the hair out, you know?
Okay.
Grapple that totally corporeal creature.
I can do it,
Oh yeah, you got the goon rune, huh?
because before I grapple her, I'm gonna use Ugly Cute's gift. I guess I'll put it in chat, which lets me get Ghost Touch.
What's touch? Ooh.
How do I can't freaking... There we go. And now we will grapple. Oh, I'm not targeting her. Let's do that before I roll.
Okay.
That's not good.
Hmm.
I've been rolling really high all day.
Maybe that's why, huh?
I can't grab her. Technically,
And
that was
that's my
4 actions
turn.
because I think you also stepped, right? But that's fine.
I didn't step.
Oh, okay, perfect. That was 3 actions. Nothing happens. You go to grab her, but you're not used to doing this with your gauntlet on. Margot, what do you do?
I tell her to stop pulling out her hair.
That's it?
Well, I mean, that's the first thing I do. Does she react?
She looks up at you, but you still can't see her eyes behind her hair, and she shrieks. She rises into her hair, and her hair starts. She rises into the air, and her hair starts growing swiftly, and snakes through the shop, tangling into the rafters and into the seating, and everyone. Give me a reflex save.
Can I punch her with my reaction since she's casting a spell?
Is she
Reflex
casting a
save?
spell?
I don't know, is she?
No.
Dang it.
God.
Reflex save.
That's a 2? Oh my god.
Please! Oh, thank God.
Right.
Kui.
Oh. Yes.
The hair goes snaking throughout the room, and wraps around you,
Oh,
immobilizing you in place.
that sucks, guys.
And she will, on her turn, she'll move over to.
Am I able to punch her now because she moved?
Is it not still my turn? Did she
Oh.
not?
Sorry, that was a. Yep. What else are you doing?
I did the vitality. So that's one action to try and talk to her, right?
Yeah.
Not a free action.
No, it'll be free. You get 3
Okay.
actions.
Well, I do this. Well, actually, before I do that, I will use a turn.
Do you wanna
X.
give me a diplomacy check for trying to talk to her?
I don't. It doesn't normally tells me if that's successful or not, but it's not doing it.
Are you targeting?
Yeah,
Sometimes the targeting comes off.
it's blinking on her.
Oh, I don't know then.
Is that a success, Keaton?
That.
Good diplomacy roll.
19. Yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
You don't know anything about her. 24. You're telling her
there should be
to.
a 25. I'm not wearing the recognizable necklace. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
You tell her to stop pulling out her hair. And she just cocks her head for a second, and the hair that wraps around Kui is released and coils back up into her head.
Oh. Thank you, Mago.
And then I use vitality lash to react to her attacking everyone with her hair.
Okay.
Does she succeed her save?
She fails.
Wow, that is fucking awful.
Big roll.
Okay. Yeah, real nice rolls. Yeah, she takes 6 vitality damage.
Okay.
Does she seem affected?
She does seem affected by it. You put out a lash of vitality, and it puts a hole through, rips out some of her hair that falls to the ground and just disappears. So you still have an action.
No, that's 3.
Okay.
I used exploit vulnerabilities 1 and
Oh,
lashes 2.
She floats over to Margot. And her hair doesn't coil around the room, but it lashes out around you, coiling around your neck. And she reaches up her hands, which now you see have very long nails, and she begins clawing through your hair and your, well, I guess your feathers, and starts plucking them out. Give me a will save.
Was I not able to attack her when she walked by me?
You can take your reaction.
Okay. It will affect because she won't move if I hit and she fails the 1 roll, right? Oh,
Sorry,
I'm not
I
in wolf stance.
I didn't click the button for the will save, but it's 25.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's a hit.
Ooh. Oh. Gee, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're able to hit her. Margot, you're being strangled and she's plucking out feathers
The
from your body.
25 doesn't succeed.
She's plucking hairs from you, and you're trying to endure the painful sensations of being strangled
no.
and having your hair plucked out. And you take 11 damage.
No.
Now you're trying to back away, and as you're doing this, and you realize as her hair is strangling you, you realize you're not having any trouble breathing, but it hurts a lot. And you're looking at where she's plucking. Your feathers
Taking out
aren't
your
actually.
inside feathers.
Your feathers aren't actually coming out. Kui. Not Bingo.
Well,
Kui, what do you do?
I do acid attack on her.
Okay.
Gonna melt down the shop.
Oh,
No, it's friendly. It doesn't hurt it.
oh, okay, good.
That's not how that works. All right, that's a hit.
Damage 9.
Yeah, you blast her. Some
Okay.
acid hits her, and you see her hair melting off of her head
Oh,
as you do that.
Okay.
You have 2 more actions.
too much. Another one.
That's also a hit.
Oh my god.
That's insane. Yeah, roll that damage. Yeah, you do some damage. She's got holes all over her now. As you see her, she's kind of creating mist that's floating up to the ceiling as you're hitting her. You have another action.
Another one.
Another one. Let's see it.
Another one. Oh, that's a good.
It's a critical miss.
Oh.
That's all right. Sned.
I'm just gonna try to grapple her again, so she'll release Margot.
Okay.
It's not actually holding me.
She is, but isn't. It's a weird scenario. Grapple. Wow. Dude.
Everyone give me a reflex save.
No.
Fuck my natty 20, dude. I needed that for my next turn. No.
My rolls, bro. My rolls. I've
Yes.
succeeded like 3 times today.
Sned goes to grab her. Her hair starts unfurling again, snaking around the room. And Sned, you are wrapped up by some of her hair.
That's fine. I'll grab her anyway.
Okay. It's a
Oh.
success. You're able to grab her.
And we're it's a full moon out tonight. I'm wolfed up.
You're wolfed up.
Oh.
I didn't want to kill her on accident with wolf stance, but
Alright.
she is smoking hot right now.
You're
Holy.
smoking hot.
She has different flavor and text
Like,
above her head.
look at those legs, man. Jeez.
Yeah, she is smoking.
She has 2 feet.
She
Are you sure?
does.
Yeah, look at the
She's
picture.
got 2 feet.
Oh my
Margot, what do you
gosh.
do?
I've got her in a bind right now.
Does that succeed? I don't know why the module's not working anymore, but
Yeah, you
Did the
don't know.
diplomacy not do anything?
It did, and then he immediately vitality lashed her. So
Oh.
immediately afterwards.
well, she attacked us. I just did it as like, because I did the diplomacy first, and then
Yes.
she had, reacted to it, and then
Correct.
so I defended it. Yeah. Does that succeed?
No, you don't know much about her.
What the fuck? That's a good roll. That's
Not
a
good
really good
enough.
roll. Not even good enough to get a success to learn weaknesses? Jeez, alright. No. Good luck to her. An average roll.
She fails, and you lash her, and she shrieks and disappears.
Alright, well,
And combat is over.
I don't know what that was about, guys, but I think our bow are safe now.
What do you guys do?
I check the bow to make sure it's safe.
I check snacks to see
If
this.
there's any hair in there, you know.
Oh yeah.
You open up some of the bows.
Well, just look on top of them. Did the hair get on top, or?
Mm-hmm.
There's no hair on top of them.
That's good.
Well, who's to say she won't come back?
We can try and get some rest and see if she comes back again the next day.
Yeah, I think we'll have to stay another night to try and do something. Or you could try and do a religious ritual to try and rest her spirit after that, maybe.
What do you do this night?
Argo?
What do you guys do?
Maybe you want to do a religious thing? Make it so the ghost is resting in peace?
Yeah,
I agree.
I guess. Can I do a ritual for asthma or something and
Sure.
Oh, net 20.
put any spirits to rest? I'm a very good priest, doing it all my life.
I can tell.
Okay. Yeah. So you perform some funeral rites, or maybe specifically some stuff for spirits, for Pharasma to help pass their spirit on. And you're pretty confident in your ability to do that. Performed it perfectly, just like your daddy taught you.
He's probably really proud of me wherever he is.
Yeah.
He's probably
Somewhere
out there
around town.
1v1. He's 1v1ing Kugopti right now. That's the only reason we're still safe. He's holding him back.
Probably, yeah.
He knew right away what was going on.
All right. What do you guys do? Hang out here?
Yeah, I spend the night here. I fall asleep here in case she comes back. And try and get some rest. Talk to the owner in the morning.
Okay. So, you guys all rest for the night. Margot, Sned, and Bingo, you guys wake up screaming, of course. This is natural for Willow Shore residents from the night terrors. Kui, you don't have your usual night terrors.
That's odd.
Huh.
You have a different type of night terror.
Huh.
You wake up screaming. The three of you wake up screaming audibly, but you feel uneasy because you look at Kui and his eyes are closed shut, and you see his mouth open like he's screaming as usual, but no sound is coming out. And in fact, Margot, you're listening closely, you're right next to him, and it almost sounds like he's gargling or something.
Argalon?
Kui, give me a will save.
Uh-oh.
when you wake up, you
Oh.
wake up not fatigued, but you wake up enfeebled because overnight you dreamt that you were taken out onto the lake and by someone you love, someone you trust, going out for a night on the lake to admire the moon, just like you were doing the other night. You turn around to the person on the boat next to you. You can't see their face, but you know you have a lot of love and respect for this person. But you turn back around to admire the moon, and the next thing you know, you feel all of your hair being ripped out of your skull, and you are pulled down by the last remaining strands of your hair down under the lake, where you cannot breathe. Just taking in the water and the muck from the top of the lake, filling your mouth, filling your throats and your lungs, and you wake up unable to breathe for a moment. And you feel very weak when you wake up.
You were right there, Quay? It looks like you were having, you know, a particularly bad night terror. It was weird that you didn't, you weren't screaming.
I just. Oh, you get.
Very odd.
Guys, I don't feel well, guys. Give me some water.
Give yourself water. You could just make it.
But I want someone to give me some water.
I pour him some water.
You pour him some water from the pitcher. He goes to drink it, and it clogs your throat because the glass was filled with hair.
Guys, what is that? That's fine. I'm just gonna give myself water. So I just check my own water from my hand.
Yeah, that water's fine, and there's no hair in it.
Oh,
Did we check the water last night?
You didn't say you checked anything.
well,
Alright, it's probably just some remaining hair from
yeah. From
before.
that.
Yeah, if you're feeling a little weak, you might need to have a good breakfast.
Okay. Do we have food on the table?
Yeah, there's some bao buns.
Okay, I'm like getting the bound slowly, and I'm just eating it.
You pick up a bao bun and you're cautious, and you go to you open it up first to check for hair, and
Yeah.
it is stuffed completely full of hair. It is the only filling in the bao buns.
Oh. Wait. Can I use my ration? I have some ration in my backpack for some reason.
Yeah, you can eat your rations instead.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to use my ration.
Okay.
Yeah, oh my god.
6 remaining. Cool. Yeah, whatever it is, it seems like something's still going on here.
How do we
That's
know
the-
that it's still going on and not that it's just there was still hair because she put a bunch of hair in it last night before we got rid of her?
You checked the bao buns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There wasn't any hair on it.
Alright, I guess we have to spend the night here again.
Yep.
Well, we said we were going to just to be sure that it was clear, but now
Okay.
for sure we need to.
So next week we will come back and we'll see what's going on here at the bun shop.
Guys, help me, guys.
But I
got-
did a perfect ritual.
You did a pretty good ritual. critically
go help
succeeded at what you.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah.
This is a powerful entity, guys.
Powerful entity indeed. All right, and we will start here in the bun shop next week. Hopefully, we'll have our team here on time, fully loaded with new computers. Bye bye.
Bye bye.